I would say anyone is. Everybody is, yes. But he also said, like, I don't know how long ago. It might have been a while ago. He went and I can't remember what it was, but he got 120,000 on a jackpot on a ball, something. I was like, dude, CC Sabathia, like, let's go, dude. That would be, I mean, that would be wild.
Yeah. Yeah, it's sweet.
Okay, while I'm live,
It just becomes like a game and like not giving it all back. It's very hard. Like once you're up, you're like, oh, let's play some more. Let's play some more. Maybe not that night. Maybe he's like, all right, I'm good. That's awesome. But then it's like such a pull to go back.
oh, for sure. Well, when you're up to like a big number, it's just like with the bookie with gambling. Like if I had won the Chiefs game, I'm way more inclined to just throw money at certain things, trying to win more. Because yeah, it does feel like that, especially in a casino when you win a big amount. You're like, let's go to the fucking slots and or not slots. Actually, I'm not a big fan. I don't know why I said slots. He won on slots. I'm not a big fan of slots. I'd want to go play like I don't know. I'd want to go play. I'd honestly want to enter into like a poker tournament if I had a bunch of money. He also, I think, likes to play poker. He's in the live. Let's go. And he's in the live. Okay, why don't the comments? I'm very confused about this. Oh, because they're not on the app. They're not on. They're not on Midwest when they're commenting. They're on Instagram. So it's just going through Instagram. Because the Instagram side, nothing open lane. You pulled a chaser. No, that's the paper bowman. Paul, Andy. Okay, so Paul and Andy are in the break. I don't see eBarb. I need to send eBarb an invite. Do you have his number, right?
Ebarb?
eBarb, yeah.
No. I DM'd him for the first time ever on Instagram the other day.
Would you mind DMing him one more time and say, hey, if you're wanting to watch the break, Tony's live? Because I can't do the same things like I can on my phone. Actually,
what snarky response I'll get. Hang on.
I love it. You said snarky response?
Yeah, that's all he does.
I love eBarb.
Tony is live. I mean, how do I even say it? Not district, right?
I mean, careful. You can. No, it doesn't matter how he wants to watch. He's already signed up anyway, so that part's irrelevant. Just tell him on Instagram. I'm live on Instagram. For those of you that are new here, not new to Midwest, but new to like me, we have more of the Series 1 Jumbos on Midwest Box Breaks. There's 2 of them right now with 6 spots. They're both wide open. 45 for division, random division.
They're gay page.
They're gay. Phil, should I go to other link? You can. I mean, if as far as chatting live, I'm gonna see both because I'm seeing all the chatting. Dude, I won 120 G's in one slot hit. Oh my god, dude. It was slots. 120 in a slot hit. Like, oh.
I thought it was probably like Buffalo.
See, this is also like, and I was telling somebody about the Roel. Well, and I love it, but that's an Instagram only, so I can't read that one right now. But I do love that he. It actually reminds me of when Roel does that because you know what I'm talking about when Roel will say how he wants picks. We'll go to I can't read it, but it reminds me of Danks, the way Danks would come in and talk about you. Hi, let's go. Yanine Gonzalez, I mean hi, hello. Okay, now it was a 606 who was just running. I need to get familiar with the other guys just in general. Wait, whoa. So that's rating in is what Ben calls it. Like they're on the other live, and then I guess they get done, and then they send them in here. So let's go, boys and girls. Yuli Yanti, let's go. But yeah, so we're gonna open this one. We've got this one full already. The one on the screen. There's other ones available on Midwest Box Breaks, as well as the repacks. People ask about those. Dude, Andy's comment on Instagram, I had 980,000 in taxable W-2s in 2022. Like, holy shit. $200 spin. That's crazy. Like, that's crazy. No, not all baseball cards actually. So this break will be Series 1 Jumbo, so that's just baseball, obviously. But then if you can't, you might not be able to see in the corner. We've got Marvel Masterpieces. One box left. Let's go. I will nerd out if we get to open this. I love opening this. You'll see if we open it. And then on the right, that you might not be able to see, we have Black Diamond Hockey. Oh, I ended up not buying those boxes from the local LCS card shop with an ATM machine because I did the math on if I just buy them online with free shipping, they would have been cheaper. And there's not a big margin anyway, so I was like, why do that? I don't need to have it right now. We also have WWE.
Yeah, that's the case with like almost all card shops. You're getting it at like almost the most expensive price.
Correct. It's like
the chain ad.
We have WWE Chrome as well. We have one box left of WWE Chrome. So in addition to the baseball, we've got Marvel, wrestling, hockey. We do have Cosmic. We have these are all baseball cards. We have Cosmic, Topps Chrome Cosmic. Do I get a deal if I buy like 4 repacks? So 4 would be like what, $3.99 or like $3.95 or but yeah, we could do a little deal, I would say, if we do 4 repackages. Oh wait, no, I can say repacks. I just can't type it. I can say repacks. Seriously, guys, the WWE is 7 spots. The way we break this, it's 7 spots. Each spot gives you a letter grouping, and I can send you, Todd, if you want. I can DM to you the groupings. Some of them are a single letter, like A men, A women, B men, B women. Some of them are multiple letters, depending on how valuable that letter grouping may be. And then it's 55 for a spot in that, and there are 7 total that each get 4 letter groupings, and then we break it that way. We have 6 spots open on that. If anybody actually wants to jump in on that, so yeah. What else? We can get started on this break because I've got the random ready. But those of you that don't know who I am, Edge Card Breaks on Instagram. Follow the account. If you're interested in anything, DM me. I'll DM you right back whenever we get off the live. We go live every single night at 9 Central every night. And yeah, whatever. What? Yes, we do.
That's not true.
He's in the back. Bill Huge is in the back.
Last night you were live 2 nights before.
Well, I was live yesterday. I was live yesterday for hours also, but it was Valentine's night, so people understand. That's like if it's Christmas night, maybe not.
Most nights, not every night.
Every night though, yeah, every night we go live at 9 every night. So yeah, WWE has 6 spots left. Marvel's pretty much a personal. I think that would be like 2 hundo. Black Diamond, we'd like to on the hockey. We'd like to do a 6-way hit draft on that. I am going to buy the box that I talked about today, and I think I'll also buy the cup box because why not? It's a decent enough price, I guess. Okay, Andy, let's do that right after we run the Series 1 because that one's full and ready to go, and we've got the random ready. So we'll run that, and then we'll run it. Okay. Let me see. And that'll give us something to rip after while people have a chance to maybe fill the next one if they want. Maybe not. Who knows? We'll see. Let me make sure I got the spreadsheet ready to go. Okay. All right. I can't zoom in on the app, which I'm going to actually ask them about that. And I know Ben can't do anything about that, but maybe they can say, hey, what about trying to get a zoom function while on the app streaming? Because it would be nice to zoom in and out. Maybe you can do it. I don't know how, but I haven't figured it out yet. So, okay. This is the CBO 6-way that we're running right now, the box on the screen. Ben, Tom, Tubbs, Andy, Paul, Ebarb. 1, 2, 3. And I don't know that anyone's asked, but I do like to say we don't roll dice. We just do it 3 times on everything. So no matter what it is that we random, it's 3 spins. Makes it easier. No dice. It's relative. It's all random. It's all relative. So, okay, AL East Central West, NL East Central West. Got to line those up. So 1, 2, 3 on that. Copy. And we're ready. Okay, so I'll give you guys a second to see who has what. So Tubbs, AL West, Tom, NL East, Andy, AL Central, Paul, AL East, Ebarb, NL West, Ben, NL Central. And I'll give you guys a second. I would screenshot it. Who's the number 2? James Wood is number 1. And Cruz is number 2? Or that's last year? I'm asking you on the Zoom.
Oh, yeah, James Wood and who's Cruz?
Dylan.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking CRUZ. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's number 2 necessarily, but Yeah, he's like in the top 5 probably.
Okay.
I think.
And then you said Jacob Wilson is in the top 5?
Yeah, Jacob Wilson's in there.
Okay.
Kobe Mayo.
Okay, I'm not going to spend a ton of time on the base. I will not just fly through it. I don't like when I see guys just literally completely ignore it because there's also stuff in the middle of that, the inserts and whatnot. But yeah, we don't have to like go super slow, which I usually will on the live just messing around. But all right, good health. Tubbs, Tom, Andy, Paul, Ebar, Ben, let's go. Hope we hit a giant. Hope we hit a Bonds auto. That's what I want to hit. That's my goal. I assume Griffey is on the checklist, the like that 35th anniversary. Is that a fair guess? Maybe like a Chipper Jones.
I haven't seen any, but there's a lot of people, so.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a ton. Okay, and Shane asked about the chasers. Those are honestly just a few of the hits we've had recently on the repacks, the Otani and the Dominguez. For those that don't know about the repacks, the floor is probably 15 bones. The ceiling's probably 1,000 to like 1,200. We've probably got like 100 of them. They're $100 or 110 on the Midwest box breaks. Whoa! All right, good health. If you want one, just jump in there. I'll see that you ordered one. We'll open it here live, obviously. And again, if you don't want to do anything tonight, but you want to open something else that you see on the screen, we're live every night, even though not Valentine's. Maybe some major holidays I might not be live, but basically every single night, 9 Central, Edge Card Breaks, Instagram. 3 days ago randomly. That was after a stretch of like probably 3 straight weeks every night. And then, yeah, something came up with my, I have a 9-year-old daughter. Divorced her mom and bought a house next door. So we're neighbors, and I had to go over there and be with her, my daughter. So that also could possibly happen, but it doesn't happen often or anything. Spencer Steer, 76. 7 out of 76. We'll set that to the side. We will sleeve and top load that in a few days in honor of Justin. Look how sparkly that is. I miss my do you still have the Trout Diamond or no?
Good question. I have to look at my
Maybe sold it, maybe.
account.
Yeah. Suarez.
I did sell it, but
Lars. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Alec Baum. Shout out Justy Buns. Where's the auto going to be? How many packs in? Does anyone remember last week how many packs in we were? Did you let everyone know about the Zoom?
Yeah.
So maybe Sean's busy and Baxy's busy? Because I want to hear about Sean's doctor's appointment. Jacob DeCron, let's go. Do we need to just flip this?
Everyone's watching the third period.
Flip this card over and look at some stats. Look at his ERA. I mean, dude, we're not going to waste time doing that, but DeGrom's amazing. All right, who's this? One of these is going to be an auto. Was the auto turned around? I think it was.
Yeah, usually they will be.
Yazerminski. Shout out Mike Yastrzemski. Yeah, Mike Yastrzemski. Dude. Okay, now I can't say it because New Day. Yastrzemski. We have a buddy that calls him Yazerminski. What have been some of the cards? So on the screen, which I shouldn't take these cards off, but on the screen, the Shohei, there's a lot of Shoheis, and then there's the Dominguez to the left. Both of those are over the buy number, so that's why they're like displayed, something possible. I've got a few on the table, but they get shipped out, so I don't have a ton like to show you. Coming to mind though, like one of the recent better, like Gunnar Henderson Sapphire 10. I know that the big chasers are 2 Shohei cards everybody's looking for. Those have not been pulled yet. But
$1,000 T-Kent Sapphire.
Oh, that's right. Tink. Yeah, Tink Hint's one of one. That got pulled probably 3 weeks ago. Okay. I hate to keep saying this. It makes me sound like I'm lying. But I don't care. I don't like when people are like hyping stuff up and like, but they honestly have been doing really well. And sometimes they don't do well. Sometimes you hit bullets is what we call them. And they're kicking your dick. It's not great. But lately, they've been doing really well, and yeah, until that changes, I'll just keep saying that. But it does come off like I'm just saying that. But also, Andy's going to open some whenever we're done with this, so you'll be able to see a few of them get opened right after this break, and that'll give you maybe an idea of what to expect, I guess. But yeah, and I try to do a pretty good job of posting them on the page, like when they've been hit. So if you go to Instagram, I know we're breaking right now in here, but if you go on Instagram on my page, you can go through some of the posts and find like what have been hit out of them. Because I usually, the good ones at least, will get posted. Bryce Harper. We could probably go through these faster with all that stuff that's just random inserts. Okay, I asked this. If you just go to Instagram and search Edge Card Breaks, and you'll see my page, and then you can go through the recent posts, and you'll see some of the cards that we've hit. Edge Card Breaks on Instagram. What's up, Edge? I need to get the camera a little bit down, I feel like. Yeah, here we go. But yeah, they've been doing good. They've been doing well. People have been enjoying those. The other day, back to back, we did a mixer where it was 2 repacks. Oh, is that an auto piano? We did 2. That would have been sweet. James Wood. That's nice, though. Let's go, dude. Follow. And if you have any questions at all, DM me. Doesn't matter what it is. I'll get back to you for sure. If you like the same things I like, we'll be really good friends. Do you like Marvel? Do you like basketball? Do you like animals? Do you like cheesecake? Any of those things. And then, do you like Barstool? I like Barstool. Is that Brad's son, Carl Radke? No, he doesn't look old enough or young enough. Who's Carl Radke? I do want to know, forever's in here. Baseball only. Okay, so baseball-wise, Logo Fractor, Archives, Phil's Pools, Series 1, right now. And then we have Bowman Draft Sapphire that'll be here in a couple days. If you like Bowman Draft Sapphire, we've been opening a decent amount of that. But we did the repack in the Archives mixer, and Shane hit all 3. He hit, oh, dude, I need to go back to the Instagram page. He hit all 3 cards, basically. Okay, here we go. I need to catch up on the Instagram chat, so we're gonna do that. Ranger Suarez, he was good in fantasy for me a couple years ago. Corbin Carroll, is that numbered? Are you numbered? You are. Out of 2025. 2025. Picture perfect play. Say cheese. Say cheese. Cheddar. Clay Holmes. That's John's boy. Did anyone name Devers the other night when we did the Red Sox name off thing? I don't think anybody said Devers. I feel like that's kind of weird. Of all the names we named, no one said Devers. Or do you remember someone saying that? All right, I'm gonna catch up real quick. Do I get a deal if I buy? Go ahead and rip for.
Guys? Yeah, Devers is
I can take one character. His LOL. No, Shane. I don't want to be left out. Plus, if it's good, you'll be mad you stopped at 4. Oh, I'll buy another 4, Shane. True, then I'll have to get one more for that.
He would rip them live.
Damn you, Shane. My Otani. Let me some Brian.
Them live.
Yes. Live. Apparently, we've got 5 or so that'll be opened after this, so you'll be able to see some opened. And then, like I said, Bowman Draft Sapphire will be here Monday. We've got 2 boxes of that with some Allure hockey and what else? Clear cut hockey. All right, let's keep going. Okay, what else can we know about? What's your name? How do I pronounce your name? Basak M. Kramer. Is that Justin on a burner? Justin Kramer. That could be a burner. What's your first name? Pena. What is this? Okay, our first relic, our first patch. Napkin patch, could be better. Gunnar Henderson. How do we feel about the purple border on that? I like purple. I don't know that fits with the yellow and the Orioles. I don't know about that one. I'm not sure I like the yellow Orioles.
That's the design from 35 years ago.
Yeah, but
They didn't really have a choice.
that's fair. Basic is an old tagger name of mine. Pronounces Basic. Let's go, dude. I like different names. Basic. I like that. My name's Tony. Mike. Oh no, Mike Kramer. Basic is an old tagger name. Okay, so your name's Mike Kramer. Got you. Basic. I'm gonna call you Basic though, because that's your account. Chipper Jones. Love Larry Jones. Randy. Randy's the last pitcher. I saw this stat today or the day before. Last pitcher to throw 100 strikes in a game, and then they like put a correction, like not pitches but strikes. I'm like, holy shit, 100 strikes in a game. I see one of the Wood parallels. I want the Judge. Aaron Judge. Okay, what else can I ask? Basic. Basic. I need to know more about you. What is your favorite type of food? Randy taught you how to throw a slider? Wait a second. Mike Trout. He's good. Randy taught you how to throw a slider. Tom Salem knows. Oh no, Josh. Never mind. Not Jace. Different young. Like, thanks for telling me, Tom. Ellie. That's a sweet card, actually. The like how high up they got. Let's go. Was with the Mariners. Well, that's name your favorite. Who's your favorite team? Indian or Peruvian? I've never had Indian food or Peruvian food. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I should have. Nacho was the auto we hit in the last box. Nacho Alvarez out of 50, I want to say. Shohei, he's decent. He's decent at baseball. Okay, who's this? That is the auto. I was going to say, I think that could be. And, ooh, this is Baxy's card now. So we have a rule. If it's anybody's PC, they just get the card. Let me see who has this, though. So that's the NL East. Oh, dude, let's go, Tom. Let's go.
He is joking.
Oh, about it going to Baxty? Yeah, that's a joke.
Yeah.
Someone be like, wait, what? No, if it's someone's PC, it's not you don't have to. You can keep the card. Okay. Tom, let's go. He's not watching right now, but he actually might give it to Baxty. Who knows? All right. Shout out, Tom. Glad he got a hit. He did not do well in the last mixer that we did. Shane got all the hits, so of course he's wanting to hit something and did. So let's go. Ellie. I like that. Dodgers and Mariners. Grew up in Seattle, lived in LA 15 years. My old man grew up in LA in the 60s, was originally a Dodgers fan. Dodgers and Mariners. I actually like that. I like the Mariners and the Dodgers. I like the super team right now. And in general, growing up, I'm 39, so I don't know how old you are, but Griffey, Buhner, A-Rod, Edgar, Cora, like that team. So let's go Mariners. I'm a Blue Jays fan right now because of Carlos Delgado. But I like the Mainers.
Kramer is the man.
I like that. We have a guy in our group. Oh, 40. That sucks. Me too, dude. I'm going to be 40 in April. April 9th.
I'm going to say 14.
Ty France. You said Beanie Baby Spain. Beanie Baby Spain. Mitch Garver, was he the one in the trade that involved Acuna that was like ridiculous from Justy Buns? There's a James Wood rookie card. I tried for Dodgers games for away games a few times a year. Was be at 50. Oh, dude, that's fucking sweet. He was at Otani's 50-50 game. That would be fucking sweet.
Mitch Garver's the guy that his first day of spring training didn't know the clubhouse manager's name, so he called him Big Daddy.
Do we agree in the chat that Otani's the best player we've seen so far? He might not have the best career. I understand he might not have the best career, obviously. But is he not the most talented guy we've ever seen? I think Bonds is the best hitter. I mean, it's definitely power hitter. Yes, I'm in Bo Sullivan Mont right now. Yes, Texas. I'm in Willis, Mike Piazza. Willis, Texas. That is how far from Beaumont? I honestly don't know. Everything's far. So I know San Antonio distance, Austin, Dallas. Houston's an hour. I couldn't tell you exactly how far Beaumont is right now. Someone Google map that for me. Beaumont to Willis, Texas. If it's not that far, Fraley, you can come over if you want, honestly. I think he's the most talented playing. He makes the stars around him look mid, which is nuts. Yeah, I mean, I'm an hour from Houston. Oh, shit. That's how close Beaumont is? I should have known that. I feel like an idiot now. I've lived here my entire life. I think what it is with the being in Texas, like there's so many cities and like they can be very far away. Like El Paso, for example, it's very far. I don't exactly know. Beaumont, though, I feel like an idiot. I should have known that it's an hour from Houston. But yeah, Otani being a top whatever offensive player, hitter, and also being a top whatever pitcher at the same time is just, well, never been done like that. Regardless if a guy could ever do both or at any level do both. Like that is just fucking nuts. To be that good at both. Fantasy baseball might be a bad way to like put it in perspective, but ultimately, like, or just even a ranking, if you looked at a top five of hitting and pitching and the same dude is on both of them, it's like take any list of hitters, find the top five guys, pick one of them, and then find the top five pitchers, and then pick one of them, and then it's like combine them, and then he's that guy. It's like what? Makes no sense. There's no way. You see the sign in orange saying, not, dude, yes, and I've driven out of the state many times. I drove to California a couple years ago, or now 3 or 4, and it's crazy, crazy, crazy driving west from where I am. And yeah, you're in Texas forever. It's like it's fucking crazy. It's so big. So yeah, it sucks, but I don't like to fly, so I'm a big baby when it comes to flying. And I know it's irrational, but there's a lot of things that are irrational. People don't like to swim in the ocean because they're going to get bit by a shark, even though they're not going to get bit by a shark. All right, 1 pack left in the bonus packs. We've only seen one patch card, so it's got to be in this one. When I moved to New York, I had to drive east to west through Texas. Yeah, then you know it's crazy. Doing that drive is forever. It's forever. There's Jacob Wilson. So I don't know the exact rankings. You guys could tell me, but I've been told he's top 5. Jacob Wilson, Mr. Wilson, Brooks Lee. I hate flying. Oh, dude, Fraley, we are going to be boys then. Look at DC recently confirmed for me. Nope. Yeah, flying is not for me. It's just, it makes me nervous. I used to not be that way. I took a flight to Europe like a long time ago now. I don't know exactly how many years, 15 years ago, and it was no big deal. And then for some reason after that, I got very nervous of flying. Are we short? No, here it comes right here. I was going to say, what the hell? Oh, okay, boys. Okay, this is a thing now. You'll learn about me. I want to touch that. Who owns this card? Ben owns that. He has no say in it. He's not here. I'm touching it. Kramer's International. What does it say? Could not do it all in one drive. Shout out Tony then. The California drive. Oh no, I did stop actually. I lied. I stopped not too far away, but I stopped at the gas station, slept for a couple hours before I made that last little part of it. Almost drove the whole way. Yeah, no, flying's not for me. All right, I'm gonna touch the bat. I always have to touch the. I didn't touch the jersey, but I'm touching the bat. So, is this in game used or no? No. Game used. It is game used. All right, we're touching it again. So we rub on a little bit. That is Ben's. He's not here, so if he doesn't like it, sorry, Ben. Touched your bat. All right. Will the Thrill. Yeah, flying just makes me nervous. Like, I mean, obviously it's safer than driving statistically, blah, 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 all that. I know all that. But if anything were to go wrong, you're screwed. If the plane goes down, you're screwed. You get in a car crash, you're not necessarily dead for sure. And then God forbid, speaking of sharks biting you, you crash to the ocean or something, and then you're in the ocean. That was double bad. I know it's irrational, but I can't get over that. I don't know anymore. Now, if my daughter wants to fly, it's fine. We have not flown together, but if she would want to, it's like, okay. And I have flown in the last 4 years. It would be nice if we had high-speed rails. Yes, it would. Yes, it would. Preach. Okay, Jackie Robinson. He was good. Bo Jackson. Look at those thighs. Look at those thighs. Jeff Bagwell, Houston Astros. Not a fan, but they're near. Terminals, takeoff, in-air landing, waiting to get off. Terminals again, all of it ass. Yeah, it's not for me. Not at all. It's real. Oh, dude. Let's go. That is CC Sabathia. Let's go. That's a code for something. I love that card so much. Out of 150 Griffey. That's Tubbs. I'm happy for Tubbs. Oh my god, I love that so much. So basic actually is not in this break. If you guys want to jump in the next one and we rip another one of the jumbos, they're on there on Midwest. We can get it full. This one though is the 6 people: Tubbs, Tom, Andy, Paul, Ebar, Ben. You never know though. Maybe Tubbs will he'll sell it to you. That's such a sweet card though. If you don't love Griffey, if you're around my age, like what is going on? All right, next one. Yeah, that's sweet. So sweet. Okay. What's next? Wade Boggs. Yeah, that card is sweet. Okay, Acuna. Might have to give that to Baxty as well. Baxty's usually in our Zoom. You'd hear him in the background, but he's not there right now. Angel Martinez. Angel Cabrera Martinez. Guardian Angel Martinez. And let's go. Jacob Wilson. That's a good one. That's Tubbs also. Let's go, Tubbs. So both the bonus packs, Tubbs got something. And then I guess we have the home of the hobby. All right, let me sleeve and top load some of these so Justin doesn't get upset with me. If he sees this and finds out that we didn't sleeve him right away, he's going to get mad. Let's do that. I have a story time for you, Philip, for later about Justy Buns. Not for the. It's not like bad, but it's not like for the thing right now. And then, will you do me if? Well, no, never mind. All right, that's sleeved and top loaded.
The answer was going to be no, anyways.
I mean, maybe not. All right, so after I get these sleeve and top loaded, we're going to open up some repacks. I'm going to get back on the Instagram chat, catch up on that, and find out how many they actually want me to open. Because they were asking for like a big number. Like, can I open this many? Well, Andy said, can you open 4? I just don't know if he was serious. And then Shane wanted to open 1. Oh, my God, we're way behind. Okay, Otani, I want to see the wood parallel. I want the judge. I saw someone hit a Mike Trout. Okay, is he collecting Spencer Strider? I have an auto numbered to 35 I need to get rid of. Oh, let's go. Tom was on the Instagram side. Kevin Mass was the greatest player to walk on a field. Well, at least got a rookie. You can touch the jersey. Oh, let's go, Paul. How much I'm sending for 4 repacks? Okay, 1 second. Pack the Ripper, Baxty, nice. Go. Well, that's supposed to say dogs. How much more the box is running for? Are you asking, we're not doing a personal of these. Hugh Pat, what was mine? You hit a Spencer Strider auto. Yeah, so Tom, you hit a Spencer Strider auto. I'll show it to you. Actually, it's right here. If I grab some of them, you can rip them live. Repacks, yes. Yes. If you bought those, like I said, those are on the Midwest Box Breaks marketplace. There's like 20 available on there. So there's plenty to grab from there. And then Andy, I will text you. Or no, I can't actually. What am I saying? I can't DM anything. But yeah, we'll rip those. Andy, you want 4? Okay, he's dead serious. He wants 4. And then I think Shane wants 1 after that. But let me sleeve and top load this real quick and then we'll get going. And then if you want 1, okay, let's go. Basic bought 3 of them. So we're gonna go Andy with the 4 he wanted first. Shane, I think, ordered 1 after that. And then Basic just got 3 off. You can give me a thumbs up. Oh yeah, bought 3. That's 3. Okay, sweet boys, let's go. So we're about to open what? 8 of them? And then Andy's for sure. I don't know if Shane was for sure. I'm pretty sure though. Yep, 1. Okay. I'll write all that down. James Wood. And then we'll just sleeve and top load these cards and then we're good. Open some repacks. Can't really say that, but we can. We can't type it. We can say it though. And yes, anyone that's in here from Midwest Box Breaks, when I go live on Midwest Box Breaks, I'll stream on the different avenues. So however you guys are seeing it, I'm not exactly sure. But make sure to go to the Instagram, follow, And then especially like basic, you just got some stuff. Uh, DM me your address. I know it's going to give me your address on the website, the marketplace, but I'm still going to create the label like on pirate ship, and I'll add tracking on there and everything, so you'll get your tracking. But that way, I've got your address. It makes it easier for me. So sweet, thank you. Say cheese, and I'll follow y'all back. And if you, like I said, if you have any questions about anything, just ask me. And then jump in on a live one night, and we're on there. We just fuck around. So we open stuff, but got a Zoom going. He's not talking right now because I'm talking to y'all, but we usually are talking in the Zoom. Yeah, good luck, Kramer. Mike Kramer. I will remember your names as well. Where are you? You said Seattle and no, you said your favorite teams. I don't know if you said where you were from exactly. Did you say where you're from? What size will this top loader be? I just got 2 cases of top loaders. New York, let's go. I've never been to New York. I feel like I've been to a decent amount of states. I'd have to sit here and think about it to add them all up to see how many out of the 50, but not New York. So I need to do that. What's everyone's favorite state that they've either been to or just want to go to? I guess it's hard to say it's your favorite if you've never been. What's everyone's least favorite state? Where have you been that you don't like so I can not go there? It's like, this place sucked, wasn't for me. I really like Colorado, so I'll start. I like Colorado. Miami was fine. California I liked. You like Tennessee or you don't like it? Spent time, hour south of Nashville and hate it. Oh, hate it. Okay. Orlando, Houston traffic sucks. Mountains in Utah, my favorite. Houston is overrated, so I don't know how you guys rate it, but if you haven't been and you think I need to go, you probably are not missing out. Like, it's fine. I mean, it's just a big city and kind of dirty, and traffic again, yeah, sucks. And I don't really know there's a ton to even do there, really. I mean, it's not like there's nothing to do, but okay. Repacks. Let me write down so we have the order. We have Andy, and also you are right, Baxter. I'm sorry. Why are you not in the Zoom, please? So Andy has 4. Shane wanted 1. And then Mike Kramer got 3 from Discord, from Marketplace. I went to the Dodgers and Astros series this last year. Did not like the city as much, but there was amazing barbecue. Yeah, Houston's just, I don't know. I'm just not a huge fan. Okay, so there's not enough in here. We'll get another one. All right, good health. Also, Andy, I'll give you a second to say this. Do you want one of yours to be that table one, or do you not want it to be the table one? There's one on the table, then I just grabbed some other ones. So, Andy, let me know if you want the one that, well, the 4 I'm going to open. Do you want the table one to be one of the 4, or just out of the box? There's not a difference, but I ask everybody that question. You guys will see. You can either switch or not, and I ask everybody that. I ended up not hitting you up about the cooking thing, but we made sandwiches that were so good. Just for the record.
What they have like chicken breast.
It was like chicken Parmesan sandwiches, and they were, so it was Hawaiian rolls. I'll tell you in order like how it goes. So the chicken was like already breaded. It was like Parmesan crusted chicken, and then you bake that for like whatever it was. Yeah, table one. Yes. Okay. So table one plus 3 are going to be Andy. We'll do those first, and I'll open them while I talk. But you do Hawaiian rolls. Rip.
This is an Amber TikTok recipe she saw, it sounds like.
Hold on a comment. I was there for hurricane work, always traffic where I go, but it was 12 miles to destination, 40 minutes everywhere, no matter where I went in Houston. Yeah. This was like, I was like, whenever we'll see the different things. KB on Barstool made a joke about how that's like, you watch cooking shows in the background and then you don't do the thing.
Sweet rolls, chicken Parmesan sounds like a TikTok recipe.
It was so good though. Rip. Riley Green chrome sapphire blue 10. But basically,
That's really good.
It was a.
That's really, really good.
Hopefully, this we get
start talking about food
a live comp. Well, I was in the middle of explaining the recipe, so I can't. It's disrespectful to the. Yeah, this is good. We will maybe get a Zoom comp if I'm nice. If I'm extra nice, and I'm like, please, because I could rip the next one, and then this was also the table one, or this was from the. This is from the box, I think. I think the top one was from the stack, and the table's on the bottom.
350.
So 350. So what did I say? I don't like the salesman stuff. It's cringy, but they have been doing really good. So there you go, 350 on this one. That's very good for $100. Andy, it's three. Dude, Andy stays hot, by the way. Bowman Draft Sapphire we broke the other day. Andy killed it. Andy went to the casino, hit a $15,000 bonus last night. Buys 4 repacks. He's already going to be fine. Like no matter what the other ones comp, he's already fine. If that one alone is 350. All right, next one. Depending on how good or not this is, I'll keep telling my recipe. Rip. Okay, so this one we comped at one point. It was $40, and then for some reason there was a spike on it. This is a 9, so better if you got the 10. Okay. Okay, so they went back down to 40. So now he's to what, 390? Yeah, so we Hawaiian rolls, cut them in half, butter them on the bottom, put them in the thing. You obviously have to cook the chicken first, like bake the chicken, whatever. And then it's like provolone cheese on the bread first, then the chicken, then marinara sauce. What was like tomato, basil, garlic sauce. Then mozzarella cheese on top of that. Then put the top part of the bread on. Then make like butter and garlic, put that all over the bread. It was so good. Bake them for like 20, 30 minutes. They were sex. Okay, third one. 2018 Topps Update Acuna at bat in blue jersey. Dude, all these have to go to Baxter though. So, Phil's Pools. Phil's Pools is Phil Hughess. Is how I think you pronounce it. No, Phil Hughes. The voice you hear in the Zoom created these, like the Wizard of Oz. Think of it like the Wizard of Oz. So yeah, Phil's Pools YouTube channel and Phil Hughes, the person, created these, and then he's in the background. You can hear his voice. Like I said, he's like the wizard. He's helping out. He comped something a second ago.
Those are like 40 as well.
So 40 bones. So we're seeing both sides of it. We're seeing not the ceiling at 350, but a good one, and then a couple of what we call bullets. Oh, he said, not on YouTube. Contraire on Frere. He is on YouTube. There'll be some new videos soon enough. Okay, Jose, is it Tanya? Tina? It's got to be Tanya. Blue Refractor Auto 10, 2021 Bone Man.
I don't know what he's doing anymore, but those True Blues keep popping up, and those are
good. Fairly Mint, he's not on YouTube. Oh, you got to get on YouTube, brother. Are you really not on YouTube at all? I'm obsessed with YouTube. Like, literally, I'm always on YouTube. Fraley, you got to get... What's your first name, Fraley? You might have already told me, actually. You got to get on YouTube. Baxter, repack guarantee. I'll pay last comp. Oh, wow. Jason. Okay, I will remember that now. Baxter just said on the Instagram side, Baxter repack guarantee. I'll pay last comp on any Acuna. So Fraley's too busy fixing things to be on YouTube. What do you fix, Fraley? I'm curious. What do you fix? What did you say this comp was? Sorry?
52.
So 52, 40, 40, 350?
Yeah.
Andy, you're a king. Here's 4. And I was wanting to, I saw what you sent. That we can adjust that. Okay, here comes my Otani Refractor 10. And also let me set these off to the side really quick. Okay, the next one is, and I also need to put something on the screen for whoever else. Disaster cleanup. Oh shit! Nationwide hurricane, tornadoes. Holy shit! That's got to be. What'd you say?
So he's probably been to Houston a lot then. Isn't that like Disaster Central?
Yeah, and I was gonna say that's got to be both a like a rewarding job, but also a sad job. Like in one sense, you're like doing good work and like cleaning up and helping, but in the other sense, it's like sad because what you're cleaning up and like all the destruction. So that's got to be rewarding, but also like, damn. Okay, Andy's 4 done. We have more. Andy's on a heater. The odds are going to be like these aren't as good, and Andy buys more, and then they fucking go off. Okay, so this is 1 for Shane. Never ending, on to the next, always. So you've been everywhere then. How long have you done that job? How long have you done disaster cleanup in general? Because if you're doing that, like you just, man, like bouncing around everywhere. Okay, this one is Shane. Good health, Shane. And again, if anybody wants, I don't know if there's any spots. Oh, it looks like I can see. Yeah, there's 6 left and 6 left. Okay, so Jumbo has, they're both wide open. 16 years. Holy shit. It's so crazy that we just pulled another Otani for Shane because Shane is obviously everyone wants the 2 Otani big chasers. So the 2 biggest chasers, when I said earlier 1,000 and whatever 1,200, those are both Otani cards. And the last 2 repack Shane has opened, I think that's right. He's obviously been like, oh, it's going to be the Otani, and he's hit 2 of these now in a row. The Otani 9. There's a lot of Otani in there, which is good though, because not just this, but there's the 10s, and then with baseball starting, Otani, everything's going to go up a little bit, you would think, especially with Otani. Shane, I don't have a stack for you because you came by the house, so let me write that down on a sticky note. Okay, Shane. And then put that there. Okay, the next 3 are for Mike Kramer. Okay, hold on. So Andy said +2. And then Shane, I don't know if Shane's saying, I don't know what you're saying. 3, 4. I mean, I don't know if that means 3 more or 4 more, or if that means I'm not sure what that means. You have to, sometimes with the chat, and I'll ask guys like you, it does help to be more descriptive, if you will, because sometimes it's not easy to like track exactly what someone means. Okay, so Andy 4 +2. So these 3 will go for Mike. I've got 3 right here for Mike. And then after that, we'll do Andy. And again, when Shane clarifies, but also Andy got his 2 in before Shane said. So then Shane will clarify whatever he's talking about. Okay, this is for Mike though. And boom. This is 2018 Topps Chrome Acuna 10. And
those are like 60.
For anyone that, he's talking about Otani. That's what I thought, but I wasn't sure. Baxter's in the Instagram side. He's in our group chat. If anyone seriously does want to sell any of the Braves repacks that we hit, did he say Braves or Acuna? I think he said
Braves. I think so.
No, Acuna. So again, if you do want to sell this,
there was an Acuna earlier that was like 40. I think that's like 50 or 60.
Okay, so if you're wanting to sell it, DM me and I'll get you in touch with Baxter and you can get that sold. Obviously, if you want to keep it, it's yours. I will ship it to you. Okay, number 2 for Mike. Yeah, that's a guarantee he said too. So any Acuna anything, he'll buy it from you. He's our big Braves fan. Noted, I will likely DM on it. Okay, sounds good. Next one. Ooh, that's.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, that's an ouch.
You should give him another one.
For Wander? Well, what about until we wait till the case is over?
Those really shouldn't be in there.
What about until the case is over? Is he charged yet? No, we can do that.
But I mean, yeah, these were packaged so long ago that happened.
He said he's done.
He's had these for years.
Yes, we can replace this. That is a fair, because Wander, we have to disavow from Wander. Baxter also oddly guaranteed to buy any Wanders as well. So if you want to sell this to Baxter, also he'll buy this. What's the comp though? I'm just curious. What's the comp?
It's got to be like $1.
$1? We still got to find out. And then also you can say hi to Philip on the video. Megan just walked in.
Hello.
Hi, Amber.
Just called you Megan. Yeah, all the time. When we go out to dinner or like pick up food or anything, they're like, "Can we get a name for the order?" We're like, "Megan."
Yeah, we use Megan for whatever. Did you find a comp or no?
I mean, yeah, I'll find one.
Dollar would be actually. I'm kind of rooting for it to.
$4 and $9.
Let's
so
go.
We'll get you a new one there.
Okay, so this is This is officially number 2. If that was number 2, this is number 2. Not bad.
There you go.
Not bad. Look at his auto.
There you go.
What's his auto? Is that jazz and then just a C? He can't even stay. I can't trust him.
I'm in here.
Yeah, but okay, you got to keep an eye on him for sure. Because if he jumps on the table, he would immediately cause havoc.
Yeah, that's the only reason I let him in.
Dude, don't even think about it. The cat's in here. Baxter, do we rate the cat?
Just get in the box.
All right, out of 50, 9, gold.
That is $150.
Ooh,
150, let's go. That's a definite, nice bounce back off the one. And then we'll do another one for Mike Kramer. And then also, we did Shane's, right? Shane got the Wander, or the Otani. And then Andy got 2 more, though.
So you got to do those after this.
Okay, Baxter said, fuck it. Excuse my language. Baxter will also do a Wander guarantee on Wanders. Last eBay comp. So he actually is backing that up. He's a big fan of Wander.
He's going to pay you $9.72 for that free pack. So there you go.
I was going to say, that's not a bad deal. Get rid of your Wanders. Okay, there we go. It's crazy that it's live because you reacted live to it because you're watching it, and I'm not used to that on the Instagram side.
Yeah, it is nice when you're on here.
What did you?
I don't have to have it pulled up on my phone either, which is cool. I can just look at it on the laptop. 2021.
What'd you use last time for the comps? I mean the sorting.
Nothing.
Just the carpet? Oh, is it that metal thing in the room?
Maybe, but there were so many stacks that it was off of it. But yeah.
That actually did 100.
Where'd he go?
Okay, watching.
Dude, I don't trust you.
I know.
It's 200.
I can't. Yeah, I can't. I'll be on edge about it because if he jumps up here at any point. Okay, now that's the 4. I need to put a sticky note on these. So that's Mike Kramer. So that's I'm gonna put your name as basic, but then basic. Yeah, I can't trust you. Last thing we need is him jumping on the table and then Nightmare City. Okay, now 2 for Andy. 2 more for Andy, I should say. And that is out of this box. Oh, wait. Andy, do you want to switch one of those for the table one? As I said, I ask everybody. This can be sorted if you want with the thing.
What?
These right here.
Okay.
And it's harder to do for you the divisions. You could just do by team, or I could tell you the divisions.
Yeah. Teams, and then I'll do
just all the different teams. Yeah, that works.
Okay, you gotta go if I'm sorting.
Let's see what Andy says. Let's see if he wants to switch or not. He has never tried, but I feel like obviously the one time he does, they'd go everywhere. Yeah. They'd be like, "Oh my god."
No, yeah, we can't.
Tricky wouldn't even be able to jump up there, but
no.
Well, people Phil. I know, but Phil be like, "Well, Tricky will get in there." I'm like, "Tricky's dead. She can't jump anymore. She's."
Wait, you mentioned Tricky today?
No, but
I was like, wait.
He's mentioned that.
She's long gone.
I would say that Tricky could get up there.
Well, he's actually mentioned the kids. He's like, "What if the kids go in there?"
Oh yeah.
I'm like, "Well, they don't come in here. So maybe if I'm sitting here, they might, but not by themselves." Avery comes in here, but Avery knows not to touch the cards.
Yeah, this is also Avery's room.
Right.
So, and yeah, she's older.
Not this time. Let's skip table. Okay. Then last one for me after. So Shane is adding 1. So Shane's had 1 + 1. Andy's doing his 2 now. Shane has a choice of taking the table or not. Andy said not to skip, though, or not to switch. So this is going to be just Andy's 2 from the box. Good luck, Andy. Look at him. Look at him under the door. There's a creep. Another one. So again, you have an immediate sale if you want the sell this to Baxty. The one that we did earlier was the lesser of the 2, and this one's 60, or...
I want to give Baxty a bad comp.
Like the Psylocke?
Correct, yeah, I don't want to say $4
yeah.
And $20.
Oh. It's a 10. I got my Coke down here. Let's go.
X-Refractor.
How many people of the 11 are actually
$50.90. 50.90.
50.90.
Which is actually low because his debuts are doing like 50 and 40.
All right.
But yeah, with spring training starting, that's actually a good comp for Baxter.
And again, if you follow me on Instagram, you can message me on Discord or on I keep doing that. You can message me on District. You can follow and then I can follow back and message on there. Or Instagram's the fastest way to get a hold of me. I'll see that faster just because I'm on there every day. You can also, if you want my social and my cell phone number, you can text me if you want and just do whatever with my social, I guess. Who would be willing to post their social? I'm just curious. Keith's first 3 or 599. Is he back in the group chat, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay. Second. First one was Andy's. Yeah. Acuna was the first one.
There, I forgot that I had it booted. Ooh, that's a good one.
Miguel Tejada. What's a good Blyce?
9 and a purple, so it's not as good as the other one, but I'll look it up.
Miguel. Can y'all spam the chat with, he's going to say it's Patreon, but thank you, Phil, for comping for us. It's a thankless job. I will say that he's better at it than me. He will say I'm being lazy. Both could be true. But yes, please spam the chat with thank you. It's very thankless, but he does comp basically everything. It's not that he has to, but he's nice enough to do it while he's... Are you on the lappy doing that or on your phone doing it?
Laptop. So in May of last year, that did 144.
Okay.
In September, it did $40. So he had a little drop off.
Okay, well, let baseball start. Let him do anything, and then like could bounce right back up.
Yeah, if he has a good spring or makes the team, that'll be good again.
Okay, so that was Andy's second of the second, or he had the 4, then the 2. Shane asked for another one. Okay, I just want it on the record. Big shout out to Mike for saying thank you when I said spam, and then Shane said thank you. Nobody else said thank you. So
Kramer said thank you.
That's what I'm saying, Mike. Yeah, Mike Kramer.
How many people are?
Oh, I forget his name was Mike. I thought it was.
Well, Basic is his tagger name, and then it's an old.
That's the only names I go off of, or tagger names.
Yeah, so I didn't even notice the M in there. Basic M Kramer. So Basic Mike Kramer. What'd you ask?
How many people are?
How many people what?
Are on right now.
Right now, it shows 12 people. I don't know where they all are at, though. So it's like, so I can read. So 12, 9 are from District, 1 from Twitch, one from Facebook, and then 1 from YouTube. I got an email today saying, you're doing it. You're streaming on Twitch. And I was like, what? And I forgot about this, like that it goes out to the Twitch. So, but I never think about that. So there you go. We're on Twitch. Okay. Shane said table. Looks like I confused it all. No, you're good. Mike Kramer. Here we go. This is Shane's second one. He wanted table. Are you sure, Shane? You have a chance to switch it again. It could be a bad one. If you switch, it could be a good one. You could also miss out on a really good one. Butterfly effect. What's everyone? This is a random question, but I'm very curious about all sorts of things. I'll start. My favorite animal, I think, that's hard. I think it's a snow leopard. I like otters a lot, though. I like a lot of things about otters. I like rhinos, but what's everyone's favorite animal? I know that's a random question, but I need to know. What's everyone's absolute favorite animal? Andy said Phil is a stand-up guy. I bet he's sitting down right now, though. But no, he is a... You're laying down?
I'm a laying down guy.
He's laying down right now. He's a great guy, though. I can vouch. But yeah, no, he's a great guy. Stand-up guy, great guy, good guy, nice guy, friendly guy.
Sound like Trump.
What'd you say?
I said you sound like Trump. The best guy.
He's the best guy. Some would say the best guy. Any animal that I don't have to care for, clean up after, or have in my house. I love pets though too. So I don't have a dog right now, but I've always had some type of pet. Right now I have a cat his name is officially Baxter Dewey Ray. So the person I keep referencing that'll buy your cards if they're Acuñas, I have a cat literally named after him. So, and then otters I love. Mike said owls and foxes. I like both of those.
Those are good ones.
Yeah, I like both of those.
Foxes.
Owls I like better than foxes, but I like both of those a lot. And then other than that, and I'll stop yapping so we can open this, but I like elephants a shitload. Like if you don't like an elephant, like what's wrong with you? They're awesome. They're like majestic. Seriously though, elephants are sweet.
They're smart too, aren't they?
They're smart. They're social. Dude, ligers are
they take good care of their babies.
Crazy. Tigers are awesome. A liger is a real thing. It's not just a Napoleon Dynamite creation. And then depending on if it's the male tiger and the female lion or switch that, it can be a tigon. The ligers are bigger than the tigons. The biggest one I know of is Hercules. If you've never seen Hercules the liger, Google that shit. He is enormous and he's awesome. Platypus are awesome because they're weird. Platypus
they're sweet. Can you like swim with them?
Aren't platypus the mammals that lay eggs? I think they're mammals that lay eggs. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah. Platypus are crazy. If you just look up crazy platypus facts, I mean, there's so many weird things about them. Oh, no way. Andy has a 3-legged German Shepherd. German Shepherds, by the way. Dogs?
Aww.
How did I not say? I always feel bad about that. If you don't think dogs are like a top 5 animal, you're just wrong. Like we take them for granted so much. They're like, they can live with us. They love us to death. They're smart as shit. They're adorable. There's all different kinds of breeds. So like if a certain breed's not for you, I'll bet you there's one that is. So yeah, and dogs get overlooked because they're not like, they're pets basically. They're not like a tiger or an elephant or, they pee in your house. Yeah, that is true. He said they pee in your house. Nope. They do though, but whatever your favorite animal is, well, you also said like basically nothing you have to care for in the house, which is fair. But yeah, imagine if you had a tiger in your house. He would shit in your house and it would be horrible. So at least with a dog, it's like a small amount of pee and it's manageable. Because seriously, if it was another animal, like I said, otters and snow leopards, if a snow leopard pissed in your house, it would never leave. I mean, it would smell like that forever. They have a platypus here in San Diego at the safari park. Are you in San Diego?
The San Diego Zoo, isn't that?
How far is your house from San Diego, Phil? I know.
Yeah.
You always say like you should let him come over. Maddie C. Yeah. Phil always. I think it's the one in.
I mean, we have group members in San Diego.
That's true. Oh, that's true. I'm an idiot. It's like an hour away. What was the zoo I went to that was like I said it was the best one, and you're like, no, it's definitely San Diego, but it's like Fort Worth or it was somewhere random in Texas that we went. It was a fucking awesome zoo. But I know that San Diego has a good reputation. Mike Tyson had a tiger. Yeah, it's wild. I bet it pissed in his house too. Safari Park is in Escondido. Okay, I blabbed enough. This is Shane's. I'm bad about that. You'll get to know that very quickly. Shane's second. Correct me if I'm wrong, right? Are we on Shane's second repack right now before I just rip this open? I'm pretty sure that's where we're at. Andy opened 6 of them.
Mike get one before?
He did get one before. He got the Otani 9, yeah. But I've been blabbing about fucking animals now.
Yeah, it's a second.
So I asked what everyone's favorite animal is, and then here we are, like literally 10 minutes later, still talking about animals. But that's what I like to do. I'm inquisitive. We asked about one person's favorite food, so now it's better to just say what's everybody's favorite food. Okay, Shane says yes. Okay, so my favorite food. I'll start again. My favorite food is Japanese food. So we went to a Japanese place for Valentine's night. So basic, but like pineapple fried rice is what I started with. Clear soup is the best. Sushi, chicken katsu. It sounds so like white version of Japanese food, but it's still the best. Fraley said Indian food. Yeah, I've never had that. Phil, what's your favorite? What's your top 5 then? Like 5 things that come to mind when it's like, I love these foods.
Specific or like countries?
Forgetting ramen and Japanese barbecue. Oh, dude, I eat ramen, every single night? I mean, the shitty ramen, but I put a bunch of stuff in it. But I do put a bunch of stuff in it, so it's not but I literally eat ramen every single night. Indian food, steak. I'm not a huge steak guy, but I really like steak. That doesn't make a lot of sense, I guess. But how do I explain that? I don't get steak that often, I should say. I don't hardly.
You don't cook or eat at places that have steak.
I eat.
So you like it when it's available, but it's never in your vicinity.
Yeah, so I'm not cooking it, And when I'm out, I'm not ordering it. But steak is
like gas stations and your pantry don't have it.
Yes, Circle K. Circle K doesn't have like a roller item that's steak. They have hot dogs. We cut them in half. That's the trick, by the way. If you ever get Circle K hot dogs in Texas, you got to cut them in half. You get an extra bun. You get 2 hot dogs for the price of 1. It's a sweet deal. But yeah, I'm a big chicken strip guy. Chicken. So steak, I'm like chicken over steak, but steak's awesome. Also, this is weird. We still haven't shown the card. This will be a good card for all the delay. But as you've gotten older, this is to everybody.
Really? Can't dox me, Fraley.
Still think he sounds like the guy with the face pulled out in commercials. Yeah, he's the wizard right now because he's just behind the scenes. And I could show you the Zoom. You can see me. I could prove it's his logo. I'll show that actually. So, well, I'm showing it right now. So there's me on the bottom, and then there's him on the top with the same logo. So you can see that that's at least, unless he did that fast. He's going to change it too. Change it. I mean, if you had to change that live because it's no delay, that would have been something weird. That would have been hilarious. But no, correct me if I'm wrong. Tell me if you guys agree with this. As I've gotten older, I've wanted my steak to go from, more well done, if you will, to more, medium rare. Like I'm going from when I was younger, I wanted it like medium well, not well done, because like that's a crazy move. Oh, let's go, Maddie. Yes, actually. That Phil Hughess, Bobby Bottle Service, actually. Huge Yankee fan, Phil. Let's go. Okay.
He's in San Diego.
You're close. I'm telling you. You guys are really close. Like, if you play your cards right, Maddie, he has a swimming pool, and you could be swimming there. I'm not even kidding. Like, soon enough. So, yeah, thank him, Maddie. Now you got to really thank him. You know who it is. He's been comping for us. Only 2 people said thank you. Chili's Crispy, dude. Andy and I are boys for a reason, dude. Chili's Crispers chicken strips are elite. The fact that you're a chicken strip guy and you just put that in the chat, like I get made fun of for that. Andy and I are.
Yeah, but what else are you doing?
I do agree though with what you just said about there's different chicken strips at Chili's. Like, what is up with that? Like, you can literally get the chicken strips at a certain location and then get them at a different Chili's. Like, I got them at the Galleria. And they were way different than what I'm used to. And I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, so Maddie has a pool too. Attention, I thought he was going to open this. Who is that from? That's a crazy, it's like YouTube, but it's like, is that a name? I can't tell if that's like an attention or like that's their name. I love that. I love that. Yeah, we've been going on. But Shane's my buddy, so I'm sure he's fine. And it's going to be a good one too. Oh God. Okay. What a. We got to show that.
I'm trying to change it.
When he talks it. When he talks, the mouth move.
Dude, the kids love doing that when they're FaceTiming. Like.
Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, dude, Blue Jays, let's go. I wish I could do the same guarantee as Baxty, but I will not. I have this card for that matter. Huey Magoo's chicken is top notch. I've never even heard of Huey, but I like the name of Huey Magoo's. Yeah, I'm a Blue Jays fan, so this I love, and this is my, I think, favorite picture. So the flagship paper rookie 2019 Topps, I love that card. I mean, this card, the Sapphire, it's the same picture, 2019 Sapphire. Yeah, I just really like it. And again, Blue Jays fan, so I'm biased, but all right, so that's Shane's second one. So that's all of the ones that have been paid for. Again, we still have 6 spots. I'll put it on the screen too, so we have it up there. We still have 2 jumbo boxes if you guys want to do that at all. There's 6 spots, so I don't know how fast, like it might not fill right now.
This is not what I used last time.
Say again?
This thing. Not what I used last time.
It's good though, huh? The size? That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't think there's.
They slide sometimes.
So the sorter I wanted to get, but also like I know it'll end up on the table and it always takes up way too much room. So maybe I'll.
Is that black thing?
Yeah, like use it and then put it underneath there or something instead of, because I don't like how much space it takes up. That's what bugs me. But it is somewhere in the attic and I'll get it down. Shout out Megan, by the way. Megan is in here sorting the box we just all the base that we just went through. She's sorting all of it, and she doesn't know the divisions. So she's actually having to sort it by each individual team, which would be way more difficult. If you know the divisions, it's way easier. It's like another easy way is like just separate the leagues and then do it that way. Okay. Oh my God. I mean, you're lucky I'm not. That's a wild.
Am I
lucky? Okay. Are you lucky? Huey Magoo's. Andy said he went there tonight. That's crazy. It may be regional. They only serve tenders. So that's like Raising Cane's, right?
Is it like a fast food place or?
I would imagine. Shane keeps asking that. What does a box go for? Are you talking about the jumbo? Jumbos are, I mean, what do they sell? I was going to say, I think I've seen them online today at the card shop, local LCS card shop. They were $230. I think they're between $215 and $230 online. But those are only 6-ways because they're through, again, if I set it up that way, I can adjust the listing and then you can do that. I don't mind doing that. But I need to get on there and adjust it, and then you guys buy it that way. I think Megan is the first.
I was supposed to have one, but your boy didn't ship it to
me. No. Listen. No. The fact that the other day played out the way that it did, I will never let that go now. The fact that the other day, all he had, Ed went over to do whatever, but he's not able to do that for you. I will very much fight on that one now. Like, I will debate that one until I'm blue in the face now. This is what happened. I'm going to let everyone know what happened.
What I said was not incorrect. I didn't have it because you didn't ship it to me.
But I did ship it to him, and he could have shipped it to you very easily. Ed goes and picks up all of his stuff and takes it to a card show and sells it for him. But it was too much to ask for Ed to go and get a card and ship to you. That's ridiculous. I'll die on that hill. But yes, I shipped it to the wrong.
Sell Paul schemes today.
Okay, I think this is Fraley with a shout out. I think Megan is the first female on air in District Stream since I've been on. So nice. Shout out. Let's go. Okay, I need to crash, but we'll try to catch the next one. Dude, Mike, seriously, thank you. Good night. Sweet dreams. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Follow me on Instagram. DM me. I'd like to become your friend. Not to sound weird, but I'm serious. I genuinely do want to be friends with everybody. Yeah, so thank you. Seriously. I hate sorting. It's not my favorite. Attention. So Attention is, I guess, an account on YouTube. Because they said, how many Paul Skeens does Phil have? Haha. Did you answer that?
How many what?
I did. Yeah, how do you think we got on the topic?
Yeah, but I didn't hear you say how many. I heard you say, like, you opened one today or sold one today or...
Oh, yeah, I did sell one today, so now I have 0.
Oh, okay, 0. Hold on. Buy a jumbo, Shane. If you get the Judge lumber, I'll take it as an early Xmas gift. Split it with me. No, I got 3 at home delivered today. Okay, so to Shane asking, what does the box go for? If you guys, again, I don't mind switching the listing. The only thing is, because it's not set up like that right now, that's why I wouldn't be able to just sell it, which I will sell it. I wanted to correct myself there because he's asked, and I've kind of shot that down twice and said the divisional only. I shouldn't have said that. It just means I need to go on the listings and adjust them. And then we can do them however you want, but that does need to go through the marketplace. And right now, it's only 6-way divisionals. But again, if you or someone else wants to split, Andy's saying not to split. If you want a personal, yeah, I think, like I said, I can check what they're going for and then knock like $1 off or something. And then Benny Fowler. Who's Benny Fowler? I can't call it. Okay, now, speaking of... What would be what? This was one of the group members' ideas. And then Sean has good ideas. Sean said, what was the Tanya card? I don't remember that. So now we're going to advertise with one of Andy's cards before it ships out on Monday. Oh, wait. Tuesday. Because Monday is George Washington's birthday. Got to crash driving back to Memphis in AM. Dude. Damn, where are you driving from? Thank you, Fairley. That was good. Like, we had a good time. So we're going to be friends as well. His name was Jason. Your first name Jason, right? Oh, that's right, Beaumont. Dude, fuck. He's in Texas and Beaumont, an hour from Houston, driving to Memphis in the morning. Yikes. I will not forget. That is my superpower. If there is any superpower that I have, it is remembering names. So I will remember your name. And yeah, Jason Fraley, let's go. Hank Fraley.
Beauregard.
Okay, so that will go there now. That is Andy's card on screen. The Riley Green. Oh, yeah, no piss in house. That'll stick out for me. Fraley likes animals, but not any that can piss in his house that he has to clean up.
But he pisses in his house.
That is true, Fraley. That is a good point. You literally piss in your house. But he does clean it up, I guess. But That is a good point. You do piss in your house. And if you walk the dog, like if you have a cat pisses in their litter box in the house, but you could have an outside cat.
And L has never peed in the house, so.
Did you hear that?
Talking about just specific dogs he's had that do that, because he could train one to not do that.
Shane, it really isn't that difficult to do the switch, but if you're wanting to split, yeah, we'd have to find. We could find someone that'll split it. I'm sure. You find an animal to flush. Freddie said, "You find an animal to flush, I'll take it." Well, do you want to tell what was it?
I have those on Instagram. I've seen them.
Yeah, I saw a bearded dragon that poops on the toilet.
No, but Phil had what was the thing that got flushed?
What?
Oh, an iguana.
Yeah. Flushed an iguana. Shout out Phil Senior, flushed his iguana.
Flushed it down the toilet?
Yeah, it was dead.
It was dead?
I mean, I think that's why he flushed it, I think.
Oh, good. At least it was dead.
We have a doggy door. Dogs and cats both piss outside.
I know, that's what I thought.
Yeah, Dewey, our cat, he has a litter box, but he's mostly like I guess both. Would you say it's not 50-50, but
dude, he goes more inside than he does outside.
That part is not the best, yeah. I will hand up. I can admit when a cat is not doing the thing.
He will literally meow at the door after being outside all day and go straight to the litter box and use the bathroom. It's like, the world is your litter box.
He's a diva.
Dude.
He's a little bit of a diva. It's okay. He's a good boy, though. We really did get lucky. We got a different cat initially that was not fit for the situation. Mm-hmm. There's 3 kids, 9, 5, and 3, and this cat was fucking terrified. And like, of us.
Even here.
That is true. They weren't even here.
Not even here when we
It was just Megan and I, and then we got this cat, and he was scared as shit, hiding all the time, and it was like, oh god, like, and the kids are gonna get here and drive that cat like crazy. He's gonna be terrified, big time. So we ended up taking it back to the shelter. Then got another cat, which is now Dewey, and Dewey's awesome. Ours only use the litter box when it rains, which luckily isn't. Okay, that's a good compromise.
That would be nice.
Yeah, if you have a cat that's like, I just need to use the litter box when it's wet outside and raining. A little bit of a diva move, but I understand that. If I was a cat, I would want to pee out in the wet grass.
Erica doesn't even have a litter box at her house.
Well, yeah, but Lucy's outside, like,
yeah, but if
so
Lucy
much.
Gets locked in the house, Lucy will like go in her potty.
Our wolf dog pisses more in the house because he is a dick. LOL. A wolf dog, like, oh, that's
we have a wolf
sweet.
Dog sanctuary in our area.
Yeah, but he's got one in his house.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
What's your wolf dog's name? He is a wolf hybrid. Is his name like?
Yeah.
Oh no, that was a bad. No, what's a famous wolf? I was gonna say Wile E. Coyote. That's a coyote. An idiot. Copper. What's the most famous wolf? Great Wolf Lodge is the most famous wolf. Name him Lodge. Is there a famous wolf?
Is there like a mascot that is a wolf?
Fucking KC Wolf, yeah.
There you go.
The Chiefs, but that's
Wall Street.
Wolf of Wall Street. Is his name Leo? That'd be the worst. My daughter named him. Oh, my daughter. It's weird when you read the comment like there's more to it. Okay, so Copper the wolf.
I like that, Copper.
Dude, a wolf dog?
Yeah,
wolf
cool.
hybrid? Our German Shepherd's name is Arrow. Dude, a German Shepherd
Arrow?
and a wolf?
I like these names.
I love German Shepherds. Or like I said a second ago about dogs being like underrated. What's better than they're the smartest, most loyal. They'll defend you. Oh, dude. CC Sabathia. How many animals do y'all have? I have one. Dewey, a cat. At the most I've ever had at one time is like, well, counting the snakes, I guess. So like 7.
Snakes? You had multiple snakes?
Yeah, Koopa and Bowser.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, what did he say?
What?
Idiot.
I said, don't forget the 2 and the 5-year-old.
I was about to say, we have 3 feral children as well, so.
Shepherd has energy for days. We have 3 birds too. Oh, let's go, dude. I love vultures. Do you like vultures? I know that's not what you have, but I love vultures. Like, I know that's a weird one to love too. I love raccoons. Oh, I didn't say raccoons. Raccoons my favorite, maybe. Snow leopard, otters, and raccoons. So yeah, at one point I had MJ, Kiwi, Tricky, 3 dogs, Waldo, Gizmo, 2 cats, and then Koopa and Bowser, 2 snakes. So 7, I think, would have been Marley, 8. Because I had MJ, Tricky, Kiwi, Marley at the same time, and Waldo and Gizmo, and the 2 snakes. Dude, another wizard voice. So now you're going to hear another voice in the Zoom. It's a deeper voice. Another person I love. Full docs mode. His name is Shane Carwin. I wasn't quick enough. I should have thought of something better because that's actually they're gonna be like, wait, Shane Carwin? Birds are smart as shit. Birds also another very like Phil, help me with this. Is this the comedian? Who was it that was saying like how we sleep on birds, or maybe you were saying it, maybe both, but like how they can speak and we just totally like act like that's not the case.
Yeah, it was a comedian's bit.
But it's
like, oh, you guys have so many cool animals. Like that one can talk, and it's like, yeah, but nobody cares about that.
It is weird. It's literally like overlooked because like, oh, they just repeat you. It's like they're fucking talking still.
No, like African greys or whatever are like the smartest.
Yeah, a buddy of mine in high school, his family had an African gray.
Yeah, they're smart and they can like really talk.
Dude, go Google it. I don't know if they can't talk, but a shoebill.
Oh gosh.
Are like the craziest looking. Birds are wild.
Like
Birds are wild. And California condor, huge.
Giant.
They know and pick their people. Yeah, birds again. Dogs and birds. Dude, vultures are disrespected.
I said a California condor is a vulture.
Yeah. They are disrespected. They do all the dirty work. At least the black vultures in Texas that are just eating shit off like dead animals everywhere. They are always grouped together. They're always on like trees looking sweet as hell. And they just, everyone's like, oh, they're gross. They stink. It's like a lot of animals would stink if you're sniffing them close up. Who gives a shit that they are? When do you ever smell one? It's not like people say that. I'm like, who cares? Like, you don't smell vultures ever. And be like,
and if they weren't around, we'd be smelling dead
whales.
On the roads.
He's right. Sharp said whales. Yeah, exactly. Like they're eating dead, stinky ass animals, which is credit to them.
They are cleaning.
Dude. Good call, Sharp. Whales also. That's why animals are so fun to talk about because there's so many awesome animals. Orcas, although they're not whales really, I think they're like porpoises. I think they're in the dolphin family. My fat cat is laying on my Tatis throw in my hobby room while I am in here. LMAO. Yeah, cats are awesome. Yeah, dude, orcas are Free Willy. I cried in Free Willy. Can anyone else admit that? When they cried in a movie? Or are we too much like too masculine? I'm emotional though, so that shit was sad. When he's jumping over the rocks and he gets free, I'm like, dude, let's fucking go. Cuttlefish? Yeah, the ocean is full of. Also, I didn't say octopus. Mm-hmm. Octopuses are
aliens.
They really are. That's a funny thing. I'm glad you said that because we always. Oh, I got a good take on aliens, but like.
They're like crazy smart.
The fact that we think about aliens and like being different, and we have so many animals that are basically aliens. Like, I got headbutted by a dolphin in Bahrain once. Not a huge fan. Oh, dude, no, I love dolphins.
I swam with dolphins once.
What is the fish that just swam up to the surface that they never do, and everyone's like acting sad about it?
The one with the
dude, that is. I love the videos speculating on what it was thinking. Like they're very funny, but also kind of sad, maybe. And yeah, anglerfish. Moobie from Barstool has been posting about it being like so sad about it. Like, what was it doing and why was it
dying?
It was dying?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks. Like from Finding Nemo, that sucks. It was dying.
In actuality, yeah, it was probably like already pretty dead.
Yeah. For sure.
Sharp's been crying for 2 weeks now. I think.
Those fish live at like 3,000 feet.
Sharp said he's been crying for 2 weeks, and I imagine that's a Luca reference. I mentioned Free Willy, but I think that's a Luca reference. Oh, immortal jellyfish. Look that up. It doesn't die on its own. So, like, it's in the ocean, so it doesn't really have any predators, but let's say, like, a boat, a prop hits it and it kills it or whatever. It can be killed, but if it's not damaged in that way, it doesn't just die on its own. So it'll just live forever, indefinitely. So immortal, but it's not like it's got armor and like doesn't ever die, but it's crazy to know they could live for 1,000 years if it just like was left.
I would hate to get stuck in that stage.
Oh my God. Good call. Cause then, yeah, like unless it's smart enough to know to like kill itself. So there's a theory, Phil has a theory that, like essentially reincarnation, but it's on a scale. So like if you're human and you're at the top of the food chain, if you will, when you die as a human, you start over as something very insignificant. Yeah, biologically immortal. Yep. But like the theory would be you die as a human and then you come back as like an animal, but it starts off really, really small. So you come back as an insignificant insect or even like a single cell. Well, it starts off like single cell organism maybe, and then that you die from that and then you come back as something else. And then, yeah, like a fly and then a snail and then a frog and then a snake and then you just work your way back up to human basically. But if you get stuck as a fucking immortal jellyfish or like a tortoise, or a parrot.
A tortoise would be a good life,
Yeah, but I mean, if you have a memory of getting back to being human, it sucks. But if you don't have a memory, then I guess it's fine. Should depend on what type of person you are as a human. Ooh, true. What a game!
Isn't that religion? Like that's why they like cows, because like if you're a really good human, you come back as a cow. They like worship.
Ellie.
Ellie. Real funny.
Hi, pretty girl.
Watch her. Watch her when I stop. What she does. Oh, she's not gonna do it.
Check, yeah, right, Dad.
Yeah, I'm gonna prove you wrong real quick, Dad.
I'll catch her in the air.
Dude, sharks are super nuts too. Sharp with some good calls. Sharks are fucking awesome. Good girl, Ellie girl. He's showing the doodle on the Zoom, and she's adorable. I was not for sure if Hank was a doodle. Hank's a doodle, right?
Yeah.
Dude,
he's a big one. He's like a
78.
Doodle.
Yeah, that's like my brother's doodle.
Yeah.
They look a lot like actually. Whose doodle is that?
Baxter Dewey Ray.
Oh, that's his?
Yeah, Hank? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh, dude, look at the snow where Sean is. Holy shit.
Oh,
what a stark difference.
No, thanks.
I really like Maddie's call on like the karma factor. I don't believe in karma, actually. Oh, there she goes. Look at her like, Dad? She was pawing his hand like, don't stop.
Going,
yeah.
Keep going.
She'll like grab my hand and pull it to her.
So he said what you come back as an animal depends on how you were as a human. So if it's like a shitty, animal to start or whatever. And I don't want to say that I don't think that doing good is a right thing based on the theory of karma. I think the theory of karma is a good thing because if you believe in karma, you will be inclined to do good things based on thinking karma is real. The only issue I have with karma is if karma were real, it should go both ways. And there are definitely like bad people that either don't, have bad things happen necessarily, or, really good people that have bad things happen. But the theory of like do good or, the golden rule, if you will, treat others how you want to be treated I think that's maybe a better way for me to think about it is just try to do your best because, you wouldn't want someone to treat you like shit. But as far as like karma, it's like Hitler had to kill himself basically. And like kids get sick, that shouldn't get sick essentially but yeah. Oh dude, Keith, okay, Keith, if you can hear me, because you just jumped in the live, please join the Zoom. And don't say Keith is how do I say this respectfully? I got to be careful too. Actually, Sean or Phil, if they want to explain, because they would get away with it easier than I would right now. Keith is a
busy working man.
But yeah, again, I think karma is a good thing to have as a base, but I struggle with, like I said, what would be unfair in the karma world, if that makes sense. Because I don't like to see, there's fucking like pediatric cancer and shit. It's like karma would go both ways, and then it's like, what the fuck? But like I said, golden rule is a great rule. I would teach our kids that, like, yeah, you gotta treat people well, and if not, like, it might be not great for you. That picture is
what picture?
Your picture.
Yeah, what is it?
Oh look, that's at Phil's house.
Yeah, that's my favorite spot too.
Yeah, that was right outside our bedroom.
Yeah, right off the bedroom. Yeah, it's the best spot. My parents always told me to be somebody that makes everyone feel like a somebody. That's a good call. That's a really good call. My grandfather was big on like, he was just nice to everybody, made everyone, he wanted to like, I guess, be friends with everybody and like very
actually be a very funny bit. It's like just like your normal friend and just act like paparazzi whenever they come outside.
Like a huge deal. He would though, like, not remember, like he would want to know their names, but he would like tell me, like, oh, let me introduce my best friend. And then he'd be like, what's your name again? And then they would like get a laugh out of it. I'm like, granddaddy. But he was very extroverted, and yeah, it was the way to be instead of hype men are great as friends. Shout out Tom. I think Tom is like that with like a hype man as a friend. He's like, I love his saying is all I've ever want to do in life is lift trophies with my friends. I'm like, dude, what a fucking saying. Okay, you're on the hot seat now, Keith. Can you please, you don't have to turn your camera on, but can you please unmute yourself, sir?
He's gonna be typing away.
I mean, no. He can, the camera's fine. Okay, Keith. My best friend since we were like 9 has polio, so we have had some fun over the years. So inform me, polio. What would be like the describe it to me? Describe like polio. Yeah, like
polio is like a muscle disorder, right? Like you lose like your muscle basically.
And exactly my point about like it's very like you could argue anyone could argue like someone that has something happen might be deserved, let's say, whether it's karma or whatever you believe. But if you're 9 years old and you get polio, it's like that's not fair. He walks with crutches, no muscle in his legs. He was adopted from India. Damn, see, like that's why I was saying, like in the spirit of it, that seems like not what I would want to think is going on, if that makes sense. But you know, I mean, it's just life is crazy like that. That's what sucks about like some of the bad things that can happen because life is awesome, and then it's like, shit that just random can pop up, and it's like, what the fuck? He played sports with us growing up and played wheelchair. Dude, let's go, dude. Wheelchair basketball, they are trucking it out there. Like when they get good on a wheelchair, you can be flying around, dude.
Murder ball.
Dude wrestled on the high school team in baseball with us in Little Leagues. Let's go. Oh, wow. Yeah, that is awesome. That's good, though. It's good to hear someone that would have been, like, limited, but not, obviously. That's, like, what's best to see. It's like if you don't let it sort of limit you and just live your life, that's awesome. Let's go. Shout out your friend. What's his name? What's your friend's name? What?
Mr. Unlimited.
Russell Wilson. Shout out Russell Wilson. Keith, you can hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know, and I think you do you know the rule? Ben, shout out Ben. Well, shout out your friend Ben. Tell him to jump in one night and hang out. Is he like sports and cards and stuff? Well, I guess sports because of what you just described. But does he like cards? Keith, do you know the rule of the group chat?
Yes.
What's the only rule? There's literally one rule of, well, it's not really even a, yeah, it is though. Like, what's the one rule of leaving the group chat?
I know. You have to die.
Thank you. We have a group chat for those that don't know. Maddie's in here, and I don't know who else still on the Discord or the district side that's listening. We have a group chat with now, I want to say 30 people. Not everyone's as active as everybody else, but there's 30 guys in there. He's a huge Yankees fan, flew out here so we could go to LA to watch the Yankees blow game 1. Let's go, dude. Shout out Yankees. I have a dilemma, Maddie. Being friends with Phil, he's the last that 09 team was the last Yankees team to win a World Series. So selfishly, I don't want them to win another one so that like that'll be the last one. I mean, it won't have to be like that forever. Also, the youngest Yankee champion. So on that team, he was the youngest Yankee. So technically, right now, he's the youngest Yankees World Series champion. If they win another one, that'll obviously change because he's 38. And so that'll change. We don't want that. The 28th one is the hardest to win. At least that's what I hear. Shout out, Liz. Is Liz the one that got into the argument with Frankie about all the titles? So yeah, I'm rooting against them winning one. But then I have Sean, who's a close friend, and he's a big Yankees fan. He's in the Zoom right now, and he would obviously want them to win. Keith doesn't want to win. He's a Red Sox fan, which is disgusting. Seriously though, Red Sox, and I love you, Keith. You know I'm not just doing this to like even be funny. Red Sox is like Bruins disgusting. Red Sox disgusting. I mean, the Patriots disgusting.
You're just jealous because of all the
titles. I'm literally so jealous because
my entire life has been just championship after.
It is kind of crazy.
Do you know Tony? He could just be a Boston.
That's true. If we wanted to switch, brother, we could switch. Don't let him fool you, though. I'm not switching all the time. Okay, Keith, respectfully, you are alive, yes? I want them to win every year, but I'm also mostly objective about what goes on. Yeah, that's also, I did poll the group about like wanting a team to lose like every game in your division. Baxter was like, oh yeah. He's like AFC or NFC South. He's like, I want them to lose every single game. Keith, you are alive, yes?
No, I'm a ghost.
You left the group chat as far as I know, or was that, it could have been by accident. Was it by accident maybe?
No, sometimes it's just like all the yapping drives me nuts.
The yapping. So, okay, I have a suggestion. And this is not to sound, this is genuine. If it gets too much, could you please? Because I love you. You know I love you. Would you? Okay, let me ask you this: if there are 30 guys in the group and you take away you and me, then there's 28 guys. No, take you out. There's 29. If you ranked everybody in terms of how much they loved you, 1 to 29, where do you think I fall?
I would say you probably are the only person that likes me, and then.
So I'm number 1 for sure then.
Yes.
Okay, so I understand where you're coming from. There's a lot of messages. There's a lot of people talking. Wouldn't it be maybe better, because you don't want to have to leave from dying. That's the rule. You could just mute. Can you mute your notifications maybe?
Yeah, but I still get that stupid red dot Instagram every freaking 5 seconds.
Paul said just mute the chat. Yeah, I mean,
it's already muted.
It's not the easiest. But Keith, it's honestly, is it really changing anything if you see that little dot or whatever? Is it like an OCD thing?
It's an OCD thing for sure.
I feel you on that one.
Do you have whatever other apps on your phone with like?
Let me just put it this way. I go through my emails like every 5 minutes because I don't want any.
Is that your back?
Freaking emails.
But then you days like today where you hop in there and you're telling everyone your favorite shows.
No. Let me be very clear. I'm not excited. I was just, Corby asked a question, and I felt compelled to give him an answer because I enjoy television.
Yeah, so just think about the joy that you're bringing.
I don't bring
those scenarios.
I didn't really need recommendations. I just like posting that question.
Speaking of, I'm going to go back and like every single one of your things in there today.
I do want to say,
someone that hates the group chat, you were like very involved today, so.
I don't hate it.
I was going to defend him there. I was going to say he probably doesn't hate it, but and in his defense, I will give him this defense.
Going to the championships, let's go.
Keith's experience in the group chat is different. I mean, recently he's had bodyguards and a shield, and that's.
That is true.
The shield is probably very helpful at this point, and it goes on for a while. But pre-shield, I wanted to say it real bad right there. Pre-CC Sabathia, Keith, not the same experience. So let's just say that. So, but right now it's a little different. You got some defense, which is good. Which hopefully that extends. Hopefully that's just some bonding that happens with that, and then after the expiration, it continues a little bit. I would hope, but we'll see. Okay.
It's hard to know what's real and what's friendly gesturing, like friendly teasing, and then straight up just being mad.
Okay. Well, okay. Don't say anything here. Just let me. Don't say no. No one say anything on this. So Keith is. He's clearly younger. I want Maddie to guess how old Keith is. Keith, say. I used to sing country music. Say that sentence.
I still sing country music.
Okay, Maddie, guess how old Keith is. I'm just curious what.
The witness. He's obviously younger.
He said 56. No, he just gets that he sounds so young, and I don't necessarily hear that as much anymore, I guess, just because I'm used to it. And I know he's not young. But how old are you actually? Hold on, I'll guess. I think the other day you commented on my age. Are you 34?
35.
Okay, you said 4 years. That's right. I thought you said 34, but you said 4 years older than you.
You would have been a senior when I was a freshman.
Yes. Right? Yeah. I think 36, 37. So 36 and 39, because it'd be 36, 37, 38, 39. The 4. Yeah.
What year did you graduate?
He'd be 8th. He'd be 2003. So he's.
So I would have just missed you in high school.
You graduated in 08?
07.
So 03, 04, 05, 06. Yeah, because it's deceiving when you do those subtractions.
You were a freshman my senior year.
Correct. Yeah. Correct. Yeah. When it is only 4 years of an age gap, but in school, yeah, it's deceiving with the subtraction there. But yeah, damn, much younger than me. Then how old are you, Maddie? I can barely see your picture, so I wouldn't even be able to give it a guess. I'm 39. Okay, so we're close, Maddie. I'm 40. I'm going to be 40 in April.
Being a country music
43.
Another song for the first time in like.
Wait a second. You did what?
I wrote another song.
I was about to say.
Yeah. You recorded it.
We were about to pull it up right now on YouTube.
I've not recorded it, but I will be recording it at some point.
And we can play it live for the first time.
The whole thing lyrics and like how the music goes?
Yeah, that's what I always do.
Well, I figured, but yeah, I didn't know that you do it all at once.
No. Like
what's it about?
And then those are like.
Oh yeah. What?
Okay, I'm gonna ask them. Yeah.
Are they all in the same division?
So.
And then what is it?
Sometimes they are, sometimes they're not. Yeah, so that'll be Pittsburgh, because it's PNC Park, so that'll be Pittsburgh Pirates. Okay, so question. We just did the Series 1 Jumbo. Maddie's on the live. Phil, are you watching? Corby, are you watching?
No, I've never watched her.
Okay, so these triple. I think my suggestion, instead of doing a random to who gets this, is just whoever's in first place on the card, that's where it goes. So in this case, Sale.
Yeah, and then if you have more, it goes to the next guy.
So if there's like two in the same
or if
division?
there's a majority in players.
There is one in there that there's two from the same team and one from the
Well, if we do a certain rule, though, I'd hate to say that, like, if this was, let's say it was a Brave Cub, I'd hate to say on one part of the rule, it's if it's a Brave in first place, they get it, or if it's two Cubs. So we're saying majority rules.
The way I see it done, especially when it's like, 5-cent cards like these, is just roll a dice. 1, 2 is 1 3 4 center, 5 6 is right.
5 cent card. Well, I think I'm going to make the rule that I think the first place is going to get it. I think the gold medal on the card is going to be the one that gets it. So Braves, Yankees. I don't think anyone will really.
I don't think anyone's going to be upset.
I was going to say I think it doesn't really matter, but I think all right. So the first place.
Like a 1-1, you should run a random, but
right.
For those, it doesn't matter.
Austin joined the live. I'm not sure if you can still hear me, but I love Austin. I love you, Austin. I hope you're smooching right now. Okay, so Keith, can we at least agree if you need a break, Keith, that's all it is? Whoa. All that it is. Although, though, what am I saying? I can't make deals about you leaving the group chat. You got to die or not leave. So, can we do like a pinky promise?
You've said this so many times, and he still does leave. So, like,
I know, but
you're not going to stop it.
Keith, can we promise till Christmas that you won't leave again?
Sure.
Let's go, dude. Okay, I'll offer you something. You either can leave whenever you want. You can either leave.
You give me a free Phil's full pack.
I have a way better offer. The way better offer. You can either leave whenever you want, okay, or you can't leave ever again until you die, which I don't want that to happen. But you got to give me your social security number.
No.
That's a good deal, Keith. You can't leave. No one can leave. Like, listen, if someone leaves for like a day or two, like Justin's going to be added back very soon.
If you want me to
Speaking of Sean, you got to add Jimmy back. I forgot that he's still gone.
I was going to say that the other day, by the way. I was like,
Megan, I think I told you that. So Keith is getting defended until their birthdays because of a deal made. And then in the chat, anything that Keith says, they have to agree with and back up. And I shouldn't be saying this on the live, by the way. But
you're giving away the secret.
There's only one person in the Instagram side, and I don't know who it is, but we're good. And then Keith basically, it sounds like a cult. No, it's great though, Maddie. It's not a cult. It does sound like it, but it's you really have a lot of fun in there. The group chats, shout out the group chat. But basically, Keith said that he likes Friends. And then Jimmy said it's like the least funny show ever. It feels like it has to be done. And he got booted of me. He had to have been like, what the hell? Oh, I love it so much. But he's preoccupied anyway. He probably didn't give a shit. I responded to his story post. I didn't hear that. Yeah, they were both. Y'all both said something. I didn't hear that last part.
We'll fucking figure it out. I said Jimmy's too busy being grossed out.
Oh my god!
Man, don't get me started. It was mid. That's like that one dude on Twitter that has said Ben was running a cult at Midwest Box Breaks. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if he has a cult or not. I don't think so. I've met Ben. He seems like he's not a cult leader. The group chat, I can say, is not a cult for sure. But yeah, you do have to. You can't just willy-nilly leave. Like, yes, it happens. Guys get added back. We're bonded though. It's like a family. You can't just leave. You can't just run out.
What happened to the card that I did pay for? Am I never going to get that?
That's a good point.
Wait, you want to see it? It's right here. This is okay. You can get it, but
we will razz this every single day.
It's right here, Keith. Well, you're not on there, Keith. You're not on the thing. So I'll show it on the Zoom. Keith, if I send it to you, how am I supposed to razz it?
Well, have you razzed it once yet?
But if I send it, can I razz it any more than that?
No. But have you done that yet?
Okay, we're gonna start it right now.
Even an attempt.
Okay. You have my word. This is official. No, seriously. Tomorrow.
Hold on, let me talk.
Go ahead.
Do a deal. You don't have to razz it. I will let you keep it, and you can make all the profit off of it. And I won't leave the group chat anymore if you give me a free pulls pack to open right now.
That sounds like a good deal.
I could end up losing money on that.
No deal. Okay, what I was going to say, I'll think about that. But what I was going to say is I can't guarantee that it will fill, but I will guarantee that every person that I typically message about whatever the next...
We at least need to see a post about it. He keeps saying,
okay.
I don't buy it.
What is
Okay.
the card? Is it a good
It's not a good one. It was a bullet. He got a repack that was not a good one.
So what?
We're not setting the precedent. We set the precedent of like a bad repack gets another repack. Like that is not a good precedent. Let's start there.
No, that's not the precedent I'm setting.
We're gonna razz the card to get buybacks, and then split the buybacks, and then eventually pay. Because the deal was, I was trying to get him to buy a repack, but I gave like not a money back guarantee, but basically like it will razz. Okay, so I will post. We're going to do, I think the only way around it, like no one's going to want the card on a razz. I don't think that. But
That's the point.
I know. But we didn't know what the card was going to be, but now we do. But if we do a duck race, which we haven't done in a while, or a wheel, people will join the duck races and the wheels, for the gamble of it, if you will, which I probably shouldn't say, but that is the reality. So, and then the buyback, also, I can lower the number because that's more that you will get sooner, Keith. Do we agree there?
Yeah.
Okay, so we can, like, for example,
you like do 10 spots at $2. Like that, when people will just be like, yeah, put me at $2, of course.
Yeah, but what are they they're gonna want to win money.
They're not gonna want the $15 card, they're gonna take the $15.
Yeah, but $5 a clip is gonna take forever doing that.
Do it. Do it.
No, that's too low. If we do 20 a spot,
could have run 50 of those by now.
No, I'm saying if we do 20 a spot, 5 spots, and do like a buyback of 60, I know people are expecting 80. They want 80%. It's like, okay, we could do any number. That's quicker that Keith gets his money, though. So if I just tell everyone, look, it's $20, 5. Well, we're going to run it tomorrow on the duck. Also, I want everyone to let the record show, let the courts know that all the rules in the chat have not been followed either. So just because you guys have defended a lot does not mean that every time you do, and that was the agreement as well, until your birthdays. And I have not seen every single time he says something a very strong defense like was agreed upon. I'll guarantee you this. We'll get that card. This is a fact. We will get the card razzed back before your birthdays, and will y'all's batting average be 100%? I don't think so. And I agreed to have it razzed and his money back by the end of the agreement, which is the birthdays. And now it's like still February, and it's like, why haven't we done it? Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
What did I say? I was going to duck race it tomorrow?
I'm going to do it every single day until it's done.
That is not what I said.
Your part had nothing.
That is not what I said. Okay, hold on. We got a live chat again. Baxter repack guarantee. I will be 85%. Hold on. I'm not trying to deflect here. I just popped up. It's a long comment. I will be 85% of last eBay comp on any card, and 105% of any Braves card, and 100% on any Wander card. Oh, wow. So Baxter is offering for any repack opened, he'll pay 85% of the last comp on it. And if it's a Braves card, he'll pay a 105% value on it. And if it's a Wander, 100%. I'm actually going to tell everybody that, because that's valuable. Like, that really is valuable, actually, for everybody. So that's going to be a little disclaimer when we open them at this point. Just so you guys know, we have a guy, Baxter, shout out Baxter Dewey Ray. 85% of whatever the card's last comp is, 105%.
Shane can make some real money.
Say again?
Shane can make some real money on that.
That'd be sweet. And then 100% on Wanders. We've only seen the one Wander, though. Okay, so Keith, kill me.
Those are going to pop up, and they haven't.
Oh, Baxter amended it. It ends opening day. So his guarantee ends on opening day. I don't hate that, though. That's actually good. Keith, you have my word. I can't guarantee that. I can't force people to join duck races and wheels to razz a fucking the Cronenworth. We can go. Listen. Okay. How about this, Phil? How about I offer both to show you that there'll be less interest in it? No one is going to want to do that. You're saying it like they're going to want to do that. The guys that are buying things, they want to like take shots at stuff, are not going to want to do a wheel or a race for fucking $15. They're like, what? They're going to want to do it for more. But I'm worried about the buyback being, if it's 80 and we get 20, that's going to take so many times. And if we do like 60, it's still decent.
Why does that take so many times? It take 5 times.
Well, we've done 0 times. And you don't know. This is another thing. People say, this sounds like Justin.
I already know where this is going. You're just going to make me do it.
No, not at all.
I'll have it paid for.
This is no. This is Justin, though. You sound like Justin. It's like, oh, why didn't you do X, Y, or Z?
What is that supposed to mean?
Because Justin always will act like that, like whatever hasn't happened, there's no intent for it to happen. When this all shook out, this agreement, I did try to get everyone to join a duck race or a Raz on the card, but there was no interest in that. And then it's like, oh, what are we opening later? So all I'm saying,
you made the deal.
Fair enough. Tomorrow,
the deal wasn't. I'll try to Raz it.
Okay, you're right. There will be tomorrow. There will be a wheel or a duck race, guaranteed. And I'll do my best to negotiate a good buyback that's beneficial to Keith and me, because we're splitting that. And we don't even have to do that. Maybe it might be just quicker to just not do that. Just let it run, and he gets all of it, and then
why do you need it?
That was the original agreement. That was the original agreement. Because what if he fucking buys a repack and hits a huge card? We wouldn't have done anything different for me then. That doesn't make any sense. What if he had hit a card that was like $400? Is then he going to give me some of that because he spent $75?
Hasn't that card already been pulled though?
What?
Which one?
The $400 one. I don't know. Is there one that's been pulled that's worth that much?
Yeah,
even?
Of course.
Yeah, there's one tonight.
Yeah. All I'm saying is, like, I agreed to make sure that I said we'd run Razzes. Because also, I'm trying to sell spots. If I'm trying to sell spots and people are spending money on a Raz to pay back that, as long as he gets his money back in a decent amount of time, what's the difference?
I'll tell you what, Tony. I'll just make it easy on you. Just send me the damn card.
No.
Easy. That's the
No. And there's a caveat here that I will not say, but I guarantee if I did, there would be a different perspective on all of this. I will say that. There would definitely be a different perspective on, well, I'm not going to say that. Credit to me, I'm not going to say that. I don't even know, by the way, if...
Is that towards me or is that towards Phil?
Nobody. That's not directing anybody.
Okay. Then what's the caveat? Why can't you just say it?
I will not. I cannot, will not. I not will. I will say though, I don't want to end the Midwest Box Breaks segment of tonight. But the last time we went long, if there's not anyone buying anything on the Midwest side, the partner that I have, Ben, was like, maybe you could kill it, and then you don't have to worry about what y'all are talking about necessarily. And so I will do.
I'm gonna ask you about that. Like, when you're on the Midwest stuff, we have to watch what you say on the Zoom, right?
We don't have anything to do with it.
Yeah, the Zoom.
He's the one taking the risk by having a Zoom going. What's Midwest going to do to you?
That's an evil laugh. He's like, oh,
Yeah.
Real drunk right now. That's why.
But yeah.
The employee,
No. I will do last call for anyone on the Midwest Box Break side. I can actually check that as well. So we have 6 people on the Midwest Box Break side. And it might not be only that. It could be district, which someone could be on our side, like live side in the district. But if anyone on Midwest Box Breaks
wants...
wants...
it's just bots, because whenever it gets down to like 9 people, no one says anything. So I think it's just... I think 9 is like the floor, and it's just bots. That's possible.
Maddie, are you still in here? Maddie's been interactive, but also we've seen many times, like in the live too. There's sometimes people that are in there, but they never.
the divisions so I can stack these?
Okay, the first one, I can write it down. Let's go, Maddie.
Get it out, I'll just write it down.
So he said he's from the Midwest Box Break side. First time seeing us, so let's fucking go. That's good. Has been fun. Appreciate it. We appreciate it. Let's go. I don't know how often I'll be on the Midwest Box Break side. The first week was once in the week. The second week is this week, and it's 2 times. I would imagine it stays at 2 or goes up. We go live on Instagram every night. Phil will point out, unless, whatever. There's circumstances, I guess. Okay, so Braves, we'll start with NL East.
Not every night.
So Braves, the Nationals, formerly the Expos, Braves, Nationals, Mets, the Marlins, and who am I blanking on? Braves, Nationals, Mets, Marlins, Phillies. That's the first one. I can write down some of those. I followed you on District. Don't have too much time, but get on when I can and have a good time. Let's go. Love it. And yeah, District, I'm getting familiar with that. I'll follow you back on there. If you ever have any questions or want to say anything or whatever, let me know. And we'll and also, like, if you want me to maybe try to purchase something, ask them we're going to have that. What if we break something this way? Whatever. I'm open to, people basically make all my decisions. Huh?
Do the next one.
Make all my decisions now anyway. So very indecisive. Okay, Blue Jays will do AL East. So Bluest Jays, the Yankees, the Sox, the Orioles. Who am I missing? Oh, the Rays. Okay, then we'll do the NL Central. That's the Pirates. I wrote that weird. Cubbies, Cardinals.
Let's go, Maddie. See, my brother-in-law is also a former Marine, private contractor.
Oh, let's go, dude. Yeah, I've heard some really sweet stories. We love the military, so let's fucking go. I have two cousins, Colin and Justin, that are former Marines. Once a Marine, always a Marine.
Is his name if you ever run into him?
Who am I blanking on? NL Central. Pirates, Cubs, Cardinals, Brewers.
That's it, right?
No, there's one more. We're going to go to the next. We're going to go to the West real quick while I think about it. D-backs, Pods, Dodgers.
25 years. Thanks for your service. Awesome.
25 years? Damn, dude. Let's go. How old are you? 25 years. Holy shit.
Oh, he was 18. That makes sense.
Pirates, Cubs, Cardinals, Brewers. Don't tell me. Dude, Pirates, Cubs, Cardinals, Brewers. Okay, no one tell me. Hold on. D-backs, Padres, Dodgers, Rockies. Oh, shit. I'm blanking. Okay, I'll go to the AL Central. Twins, Royals, Guardians. We're going to go to the AL West as Mariners. I'm blanking on a couple, though. Mariners, Angels, Rangers, A's, and Astros. So we got that one. Okay, Pirates, Cubs, Cardinals, Brewers. Oh, Reds. Okay, and then Twins, Royals, Guardians. Oh, White Sox and Tigers. We got that. Popped in my head. Okay, now we need one more. D-backs, Padres, Dodgers, Rockies.
Our oldest son is in the Navy down at 32nd Street. Has orders to Italy. Sweet. My dad is a retired Navy officer.
Let's go, dude.
So look at that. We got double ties. Definitely coming over to the pool.
Straight up. My Uncle Sammy was in the Navy, so shout out Uncle Sammy. My grandfather's Air Force. You didn't mention Air Force, but yeah, military-wise, let's go. Military's awesome, yeah. Dude, D-backs, Padres, Dodgers, Rockies. Giants, let's go. Okay, there they are.
I watch a lot of military movies. That counts.
Inglourious Bastards is like by far my favorite, so they're in the military in that movie. Let's go. Aldo Rain, the Apaches, the Bastards.
What was that? Stolen Valor Keys?
I didn't wear no freaking uniform. Asshole.
What did Keith say?
I pretended to be like a
That was an all-time night, Keith, just so you know. You will give me credit for convincing you to do things, and that does not deserve the recognition. Like, I do not deserve any sort of credit.
That's funny.
I just enjoyed
it. It's sweet.
I enjoyed putting I didn't get to wear a lot of it all the time because I didn't have a reason to.
I just mean, like, you will say, oh, you can convince whoever to do whatever. That took no convincing.
No, it took no convincing.
It was the funniest convincing ever. Oh, it was so good, dude.
I just taught me some of that stuff that night, so I was excited to show it off.
You were acting like you didn't want to do anything with it, though. That was what I was like, what the hell? If I were a safe, where would I be in your house?
I can't go out and just, like, start shooting up my freaking ranch, bro. I've got $40,000 horses out in pasture.
Yeah, don't shoot them up. What's your official... I did not say, but what is your official job title?
Me?
Yeah, you, yeah.
I'm an owner of a breeding/training horse ranch.
Fair enough. Owner of
What's
a...
your dad's title, then?
Owner of a horse breeding training ranch.
Phil doesn't know about, like... Phil doesn't know about partnerships. In Phil's mind, it's like there's the boss and everybody else, but there could be partnerships. Tell him there's partnerships.
Partners, we're all equal.
Thank you.
So you own district?
What's that?
Does my alleged boss own district?
He's got a piece of it, I think.
No, he did. Stop it. He does not have a piece of district.
For sure does.
A piece of district?
He's an investor. He's an investor for sure.
Okay, we're talking. Okay, investors. If we're saying, so you're an owner of Tesla.
Every single person that owns like a stock is a part owner.
I'm saying that's what you're going to do right now. You're going to say you own Tesla.
I do. I own.
Stop.
Tesla.
You're not a. Stop it. Let's not.
3.5 shares.
Stop it.
He's just not a majority.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's expensive, dude.
3.5.
I think it's like $300 a share or something.
We had a horse we kept in Lakeside. Let's go.
Sorry, 6.3 shares.
I do love horses, but I'm nervous of horses. No, he doesn't drive a Tesla. He owns stock in Tesla. So with his argument, he is trolling that Ben is my boss. And I said, we're partners. And then he said, Ben owns district, which he does not. And then he said he has shares in,
For sure his boss.
And how, in what?
If it was a partnership, then Tony would get a cut of Ben's sales.
No. It's the Midwest Box Breaks breaking on, that's his platform. That's Ben's platform.
So you own Midwest Box Breaks?
Me? No, I'm a partner in it.
Part owner.
Also, does Keith, so you make the same money as your dad?
I do, yes.
You are full of shit.
I mean, he has a lot.
You are full of shit, Keith. You better retract that.
No. He doesn't make anything.
You don't make as much as your brother makes.
I make the same as my brother. Yes.
Since when?
Since we bought the place.
You're making shit up.
What do you mean?
You have said he makes way more than you.
No.
Okay. Respectfully, the job that you, okay, I'm not able to say this right now, respectfully, for whoever's listening, but the job that you do that gets trolled in the group chat, your father does that.
No.
Oh, thank you. I rest my case.
But he does clean stalls with me.
That is not the same as collecting seeds.
It is for morale.
Yeah, come on. Okay, we'll let, how about we do this? How about we let Ben decide, and if he says yes, I will back off of that. I'll say, are you my boss, Ben? He's going to say, of course not.
You should ask him.
I'm going to ask him. I'm going to ask him.
Text him right now.
Hey, brother, I can't. I'm on the live right now.
DM him.
I can't. I'm on the live right now. On Instagram.
Texting me like, come back in the Zoom.
That's when I'm on the Instagram and I can kill the live. That's when I kill the live.
Would you rather call him boss or daddy?
Daddy. For sure, daddy. I would not kiss him on the mouth, but I'd rather call him daddy than boss. Matter of fact, I'll start calling him daddy in our text exchanges. No, I like Ben. It's a great partnership. I reached out.
Yeah, it sounds like a great one.
It's mutually beneficial. It's good for both of us. It's a good thing. And yeah, if I was looking for a boss, I might have gone and applied for a job. Did not do that. I reached out to Ben. And honestly, shout out Brandon.
That was your application.
I like Brandon. And I've already told this story, but him tweeting about Brandon breaking on the marketplace, I was like, oh, let's fucking do that. Let's go. Why not? So there we go. That's how it started. But yeah, Big Boss Man. I can call him Big Boss Man. I'd do that. We already call him Chris Benoit. Benoit Benjamin.
Who is Brandon?
Brandon is Zebra Breaks, the referee.
Oh, the referee. Got it.
Yeah, Brandon Tolley, I want to say.
The old referee.
Yeah, I like Brandon. He's cool. He used to be in the live way back. And now, dude, the fact that they pulled 2 red rocks is crazy. 2 out of 5? Like, what? What are the odds? I mean, seriously, though, crazy odds. Because just to pull one of them with all the people opening the product is insane. To pull 2 of them, 2 rock autos and a Cena Super. I didn't know he pulled a Cena Super. Yeah, Maddie, you'll see me geek if we get to open the WWE Chrome, like where you're watching, or the Marvel.
Those boxes are expensive, by the way.
I mean, we've been opening a Bowman Draft Sapphire. It's like double, triple that almost.
My LCS, they're like $375 a box.
I think it's a deal.
That's too much.
I think it's a deal.
That's crazy. That's too much.
I think it's a deal. I have a Cena auto from WrestleMania 25 with a piece of the mat. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Okay, I got to ask if you have any interest in WWE cards. Give me your Mount Rushmore. Give me your number 1 favorite, and then I need your Mount Rushmore. Because my
number 1 favorite is no longer alive, unfortunately.
You love. Don't say Chris Benoit. Do you love Owen Hart?
No.
Do you?
Oh, I know who it is. I know who it is. He looks like you.
Me?
No, he looks like Keith. Recent guy, died young.
Oh, Bray Wyatt?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, let's go. My favorite wrestler is not on the Mount Rushmore, which, I mean, that's not crazy, I guess, but I have 2 favorites. I have 3, but one of them is like a dickhead, so once I found out he was a dickhead, it was like, I've explained that before. My favorite growing up was Ahmed Johnson, but it turns out he was a complete dickhead to everybody. No one wanted to work with him, so it's like, I don't really like that, so it's like, the other one, people might not even know who it is. Conan. So K-Dog in NWO. Loved.
That was a ginormous guy, right?
No. He was a small Mexican dude. Not small, I guess, but not ginormous. And then Bret Hart. He has Bret on his. So you got to narrow that down to 4, though, Maddie. Mount Rushmore can only be 4. He's got Hogan, Andre, Bret, Rock, Austin, Triple H, which is a fantastic list. But you got to narrow that down by 2 now. We got to have 4 only. I would go. Okay, Triple H can come off. I would go. My Mount Rushmore would be Stone Cold. I don't think you can have a Mount Rushmore without him. It is difficult for me to not have Hogan on there. I don't actually hate Hogan. I mean, people like boo the fuck out of him. So I want to put Hogan on mine because he's Hogan.
It has nothing to do with what he said recently. It's just like the way it is. I just don't like him.
I get that, but I'm saying on a wrestling Mount Rushmore, it's like
it's hard not to have him.
He's Hogan. It's like, yeah, how the fuck is he not on there? So I'll go Hogan, Stone Cold. Oh man, it's really hard with the other 2. I feel like because to me, these are the honorable mentions. Ric Flair. I'm just gonna write down who I think could go. Shawn Michaels, The Rock, and probably Undertaker. Even though.
Not on your Mount Rushmore.
What'd you say?
How is Undertaker not on your Mount Rushmore?
He's on my honorable mentions, and he might be.
That's just
the boxes.
Should be on your Mount.
These right here. Mm-hmm. Those were people that just don't want their paper from the bigger, like the breaks with all the base cards. Some people did. They're just there.
Okay, well, those are separated.
Thank you. Oh, divisions?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Megan successfully sorted the jumbo box we opened tonight. Shout out Megan in the chat, Maddie, and the boys in the Zoom. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
All 6 divisions. Reds, Phillies. Who's that? Sox, Astros, Giants, Rays. Looks good to me so far. Heartbreak Kid was always my person. Yeah, Shawn Michaels is awesome. Taker's great. Forgot about the dead man. I don't know though. It's hard not to put Flair and it's hard not to put Shawn, but then it's hard not to put Rock or Undertaker. Who do you have, Keith? Oh, Bret Hart. Also, though, Bret Hart, like, as much as I love Bret Hart, he's probably my favorite other than Conan. I don't know that I have him in the top 4 all time, though. You know what I mean? Like, I love him, but yeah, I agree. I agree, Maddie. Dude, we're going to be friends, too. I love when there's, like, anything mutual interest at all. we could talk wrestling a lot. It is very difficult. 10 would be really easy, I feel like, because it's like Hogan, Stone Cold, Flair, Shawn Michaels, Rock, Undertaker, Bret Hart, and then one more. Who's like our, well, you said Andre the Giant. Can we go like some WCW guys, though? I feel like it sucks when, like, Sting should be there somewhere. DDP. Like, WCW gets no love. Sting. Dude, same time. Did we just say the same time?
Did we just become best friends?
We literally, I think, did. Maybe he heard me say that. Like, right, dude, Razor Ramon, Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, and dude, Razor Ramon is a fucking name. Diesel. But seriously, I think there's no delay though, so it wasn't like same time. It was just Ultimate Warrior. There's so many. Okay, tag teams. We have someone else. Let's go, dude. Sandberg. Tag teams.
Do you want to put these somewhere so you don't knock them over?
No, I'll leave them there because there's not really much room right now. But tag teams. I mean, Legion of Doom. I think personally, Legion of Doom is like the greatest tag team.
All-time best is the Dudley Brothers. I'm sorry.
Dudley Boys. Are you saying Dudley Brothers? Because it's the Dudley Boys.
I know.
And then I love New Day. I know that's like a new thing. Thank you. I know that's like a new tag team, but I love Big E. So
I think they're overrated.
What's another tag team we're not thinking of though? Well, the Hardy Boys are like a huge tag team. Yeah, Hardy Boys. Bushwhackers are huge. I think though, like the all-time is Legion. Steiner Brothers. We didn't say Steiner Brothers.
What was Edge's tag team?
Edge and Christian. So the Brood, but that was like a group. That was more like they had Gangrel and Edge and Christian, but that was a trio.
That's like DMX or whatever.
I mean, that's not a tag team, but that you could put them as like a pairing. So that's I really like that.
You're talking about wrestling.
Demolition was awesome. Good call. So Demolition makes me think of Legion of Doom, even though they're not. I don't know, the face paint and like they just remind me of each other, I guess. The Rockers, good call. Yeah, there's so many. And then one that's like weird is like
I gotta go read to my kids. I'll talk to you guys later.
What do you mean?
I gotta go read them bedtime stories.
What do you mean?
I have to go read.
What time is it?
How old are his kids?
How old are your kids?
30. It's 9:30, and I have an 11-year-old and an 8-year-old, and I read them Artemis Fowl every night.
That's sweet. You're a good dad. I've told you, and I meant that. You're a good dad, good husband, good guy. I will officially say again, we are going to run something tomorrow that gets started on the Cronenworth deal. And like I said, don't forget that my side of the deal will be satisfied when the people that are saying they're going to defend every single thing you say, by the time June hits, we'll see the batting average. So don't forget.
Just know that I love you and it doesn't matter.
I love you too. You know I love you, Keith. You know that's not lip service. You know I love you. I would not kiss you, but I love your lips.
Oh, that's what hurts, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a good kisser. You just ask my wife.
I will. If you want me to DM her and ask?
No, I gotta go. I'll talk to you later. See you later, Corey. Later.
Okay. I don't want to end the... If it were up to me, we would sit on here and we would talk about wrestling, animals, food. I mean, seriously, we really would. That's what we do on the live. We break cards and we talk about whatever. We fuck around, talk shit, argue like you heard. But my partner, not my boss, no disrespect. It's not like a big deal if he were my boss. Ben would be a good boss. But it's like, hey, maybe if people are not buying anymore, end it. And then you don't run the risk of like, you know. So I'm going to end the district live, if you will, the Midwest box breaks part of it. You too, Maddie. Fucking thank you for your service, for real. It was nice chatting with you. We'll be back on. And Sandberg, you just hopped in and are chatting a little bit. We'll catch up more next time. I don't know the next time I'll be live on the Midwest box break side. It'll probably be, I don't know, someday next week. It's just sort of sporadic right now because it just started. But we will be back on. And however you guys are watching, we'll see it again. And then if you want to jump on the Instagram side, we go live every night at 9 Central, Edge Card Breaks. Thank you guys for jumping in. I'm going to end it now, and then I'll see you the next time. Do my best to remember everyone's name.